Welcome to another Whatever podcast. It is freaking, what's today? What's today's date? September 19th. Monday. Music Monday. Who's excited for this Music Monday? I know I am. And I know my boy Hayden is. He just released a new album that he's been working on for, I think, technically a couple years now. And I actually mixed and mastered every single track on there and worked very closely with this album already. Hunter is also here, and he's going to be reacting to it for the first time. So that's exciting. So we're all good. Hayden's going to give in-depth conversation about it. I'm going to review it, and Hunter's going to be reacting to it. We all have a role here today in Music Monday. Let's check in on the boys. How they doing? Hayden, Hunter, you here? What's going on?
Oh, I hear you, Natty boy. My sister's here. You want to say hi to her?
Hey, sister.
He can't because I'm a ghost and he's not a ghost hunter.
Oh my God, we're still on that. Oh shit.
Yes, we're still on that.
Oh my God.
I was phobia.
Oh shit, Nate.
Shit,
She still is pissed. She didn't download Phasma.
Yeah.
Nathan talking? I
do
can't
still
hear
need to
him.
do that. What? You can't hear me?
So like, I still need to do that.
What? Can you not hear
But I'm
me?
gonna do this podcast and play with you. Yeah, I'm gonna join it still. I love you.
Hello?
Hello,
No,
babe. Nate, I hear Nate.
Does
Hey,
Hayden?
I'm gonna leave this call real quick. Come back in.
Dude,
What? Don't you
this Hayden guy, I swear to God, every single
There he
freaking
is.
time.
There he is.
Fuck this
Sorry,
Hayden
yeah.
guy.
Freaking
Starts
Hayden,
the
dude.
text and
He's
leaves.
done this to me at least 3 times. Or he's
Guys.
like, dude, I don't know what's wrong, but your audio's not working, dude. There's something wrong. And I'm like, what? And he was on his end. He couldn't hear me.
Why should it be me?
What do you mean? Why
Okay,
should I
fine.
hear you?
who's watching the stream on Discord? You guys both in?
Oh, we watching
I
it.
told
All right,
you
so
to
wait,
watch
hold on. Let me set the premise. So before we talk about Hayden's album, Hayden, how you feel about having a beautiful album out now?
Honestly, I feel like a curse has been lifted because I've been trying to write an album for like 5 years now. Scrapped the first 2. Started this one late 2019. Just feels good. It feels like a weight's been lifted off my chest.
I'm actually very proud of you, Hayden, because even me and Nate have yet to release an album, and the fact you did, it turns us on and it inspires us.
I'm so
I
lucky.
was
I'm
telling him
really
that. I
glad
was
that you
like,
guys are a
dude,
part of
just
it in some
like
way.
putting in the effort to make all these songs and to have a general sort of concept, nature themed and like, just it's a beautiful creation. It's a beautiful masterpiece, bro.
It really is. It really is. Like, it's nothing to front about. Like when people say they're working on an album, that's a lot of work. It really is. Even if you aren't a producer, like you got to put in the time to write those words and to convey a message.
What's crazy is I knew it was going to be a lot of work. I didn't realize how much work it was going to be. Like, it was truly a lot of work. And I was learning it as I went.
Yeah. I mean,
Crazy.
it was way more work for
What's your
you than it was
feeling?
for me, and it was a lot of work for me. So I feel you.
Yeah, I put Nathan through the ringer. I'm not going to lie.
But you know what? It
Oh,
was worth
shit.
it, man. It was worth it. I honestly, I don't think your album would have been as good if I
First time
didn't
you said that.
mix and master it. I'm just saying. I don't think it would have been
It
as
wouldn't
good.
have,
Dude.
honestly.
Oh, I didn't even realize Nate was behind this power of an album too, dude.
Yeah,
Shit.
dude, I had
you
to
mixed
mix
it
all
and
that
mastered
and
it.
shit.
master every fucking track on this album, dude.
Well,
I mean,
damn.
you mixed all of them except 2.
Well,
Mastered the rest, though.
right.
Well, let's not forget the big important thing. I was in the background of each song posing with peace signs. Let's not forget that. You may not see it, but you
He
hear
was
it.
there. He was there
You
in
can hear
spirit, and I could hear it, and I knew it.
Good.
All
Good.
right, so
Good.
before we get into, we're going to break down the whole album. We're going to listen through the whole album, so strap up, people. Also, please stream it on Spotify. Don't just listen to it on here. Go actually support my boy Hayden.
trying to
I
And
mean,
also,
I'm
guys,
sure we're going
if
to be
you're
talking
playing
over
video
it and
games-
pausing it. What?
if you're playing video games, guys, make sure you play and listen to the album while you're doing it, because that's what I'm doing it.
That's what
That
I
is
do when
how I'm doing
I
it.
game. As long as I'm not like doing a story and trying to pay attention, I'll play music, dude. You have to.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
But I did want to mention
Lay it down,
me
Nate.
and
Get
Hunter.
horny.
Me and Hunter have a new single out
Ooh!
called "Kicked It."
Oh,
Time
of course,
Machine.
take the attention away from me.
Yeah, we sorry. Just the whole podcast is about you. All right, so let's we can have a couple minutes to ourselves. All right.
Okay, Papa. I'm sorry, Papa.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But let me tell you, Nate, this song, Kick It, was a really fun one for me. It really was, because I look back and I hear that hook, I'm like, dude, this was a fun time. You and me were in the same room for 2 weeks, and we were having a grand slam
we were
of a
just sitting
time.
down here, right here.
Dude,
and
right there. That's what made it so
chilling.
fun. Like, Imagination Garden was another one of those songs. It's not about the
Yeah,
song
that was
that
the
makes
first
it good.
time.
It's the fact we were together. We were together making
and it
shit.
really does make it special, and I feel like you can tell, and it makes it magical, and just I don't know.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Was that one of the hooks that you did and recorded while I was at work, and then I came home and you're like, oh yeah, I recorded like eight hooks while you were at work today?
No, we were knee deep in booze. And I was like,
yeah.
Nate, you need to hear this. You need to hear this. I was working on it while you were gone, but I didn't present it until
Right.
you were there. And that's what it was. I didn't want to send it through the DMs. I didn't want to, like, show it to you early. And then when you were behind that booth, mixing it, you're like, okay, Hunter, I see what you're
Dude.
doing here.
Yeah,
I see what you're doing.
beautiful. Honestly, and I feel like I say this with every song of ours that comes out, but it's my favorite one that we've put out.
Dude, this
I'm
is
just gonna say
also
it.
a favorite of mine.
It's
I love how
just-
silly we are, how fun we are.
Yeah,
Like, you are Rick, you are Rick, and I am Morty. That is what I'm
Fuck yeah.
saying here on that song.
Fuck
It is
yeah,
so
dude.
fun.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Rick.
jeez.
Morty. I don't know how to sound like
Fuck, I
Rick.
need to fix my goddamn
like fucking-
options.
What else came out? Oh, Thanos came out on streaming services. Batman
Oh,
remix,
shit.
a classic.
That's a real life thing? I thought that already happened.
No, yeah. See, I forgot we had only put it on SoundCloud,
Take
and
the
actually,
credit. I'm pointing
Hayden.
this out.
Yeah, Hayden. Shout out to him. He was like, dude, you got all these songs that are only on SoundCloud or YouTube. Why aren't they on streaming? I want to fucking listen to them. I want to, put them in my playlist. And I'm like, you're right. I don't know why we haven't.
Oh, what was the first thing you said? What was the first thing you said?
What was the first thing I said?
Just don't give me a cent of it, Nate. Just don't give me a cent of it, please.
No,
You
no,
said,
you.
"Just go to
I mean, no,
SoundCloud."
dude. I'll make
Go to
like
SoundCloud.
for as long as
Just don't. Please don't.
for as long as all of my music has been on streaming services, I've made like $20, if that.
Well, still,
It's like-
whatever kind of money that comes through, I don't want it.
No. In fact, you know
Please
what?
don't.
There's a way that I could put your
Money
email
gets
in to get
involved.
royalties, and I'm gonna do it. So fuck you.
No. Once money
But
gets
anyway.
involved, bro, I've become to like not like it. You know what I mean?
It's not really about money. It's just about the access. People use Spotify. So it's like they're already listening
I
to
want
music.
to.
on
It's a full on platform where people can get access to tunes.
exactly. It's the
Because
main.
when I think
it's
of
the
those,
main
I think of
platform
those
people
sites,
use.
and I'm all like, damn.
Hunter, I got a proposition.
What's your proposition?
Whenever we finally make a song, say you hop on something for me, I'll buy you a burrito just as a thank you.
Dude, and when we're in an interview on Jimmy Kimmel, I'm gonna say, dude, that was the best burrito of my fucking life.
Yeah, I laid a hook for Hayden for a burrito.
Dude, and even so, like if a song popped off, right, and I expected nothing, all I would want is my boys to be there in the end for me. That's all I care about. Is
We're
like
there,
my
and we're
boys
here
got
for you,
me.
bro.
We're here to be creative and have fun. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
I do want to
Forever and always.
do want to ask a question about Kicked It.
Please
I wanna
ask
a question about
away.
Kicked It. So, I mean, I only really got like stuff to ask for these like quote unquote new songs. Well, I guess some of them are new songs. I'm not really so
Oh, yeah, and
focused on
I
the ones
did-
that we moved from SoundCloud.
Well, maybe you can mention the other one with you.
Well, we'll get to that one later. I'm just focused on Kicked It.
Okay.
Was there anything in particular that kind of made you guys like want to do a song like this, or did it just kind of happen?
It just.
You go first, Nate.
I feel like it just.
You're a
It's
scientist.
you hear the beat, and Hunter. I don't know what made him come up with that hook, but that's what creates the vibe and where the song goes. And actually, Hunter did his verse first, so that kind of.
The bass is like Nate. Nate is like more of a feel dude, but when he presents something to me, it's a whole different interpretation.
Yeah, I'm always very nervous
you know?
about presenting things. I'm usually like.
Me too.
know.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie, but Nate, I'm always happy to present to you because like
And
I
you
feel like
nev-
you
you never
take it a different way than I would. Dude, you never disappoint
yeah.
either. Like your verses are killer. They are dude. I'm not gonna lie, Nate. I get a little timid when you lay something out. I'm all like, holy shit, holy fucking shit.
Hey,
When we get into the album,
yeah.
I want to say when we get into the album, I'll go more in depth, but I want to say like every song Nathan contributed vocals to, he really added a layer from like the tiniest thing to like a straight up verse that we'll get into.
Dude,
later,
he
but,
take like the
brings
way
it
Nate
Oh, yeah,
says it,
we didn't
like
mention.
in Imagination Garden, like you give him a seed, he becomes the wind, he becomes the breeze, and he fucking
True.
makes something great out of it.
I just like I like I hear subtle things or melodies or just sort of different ways to take the beat, but also goes good with what you're doing on the beat to kind of be in the background and sort of sing along in a way. And like
Fuck yeah.
I still really love what I did with Thanos, and you were like, I'll rock that gauntlet
Oh,
like
yeah,
my name
dude.
was Thanos.
I was at fucking Joanne's when he said that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, I was in tears when I heard that. I was like, oh, shit. But my whole thing on that kicked it though. Like for me, like the song was about you live in the present, and as you keep existing, it's not the future you expected.
Right.
Like I always got shit on, kicked on, and even though
Yep.
it's the future now, I still feel like I'm getting shit on and kicked on, no matter what. So I want to go back to the past and fix that. But no matter how many times you time travel, you can't fix a constant, and that constant is you're gonna get shit on, and that's okay. You just got to keep grinding it out.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
something real quick, and then we can.
My
move
verse
it right
was
back
it's
to what we
funny
were talking
because now
about.
thinking about it too, my verse is kind of the opposite because I talk about how I want to go to the future, but then I'm like, oh, it's gonna be the same shit anyways, basically.
But that's
In
the
the end.
thing. Fucking your verse. You're all like getting pushed around by assholes. Cannot control Z. Dude,
These embarrassing
I love
rollers and
how
rap battles.
like I still feel like you're getting
Yeah.
shit on, and that's what I got from it in the beginning. And then you turned it into becoming the future.
Well, you mentioned, I don't know,
Like, you started from
seemed
the
like you
past.
were towards the beginning of your verse. I forget what it was that you said, but you sounded like you were sort of calling somebody out. So that's why I was like, I need to sort of have a call out in my verse too. And
Dude,
that
I was calling out those 3 fuckheads who beat me up in the bathroom, and then Mike came in with
There
the
it
fast
is.
hits, dude.
There it is,
He
dude.
protected me, dude.
There it is. Wow, that was
You
a true
killed it,
story.
dude.
Wow.
It was a true story.
What was the full list of songs that you put on streaming, Nathan? I'll give everybody a rundown.
Yeah. So
Lay it out, brother.
I said a
I want
couple.
to hear these hard-ons
I
of
said
a song.
I said a couple. This
Ugh.
we have kicked it. We talked about Banger with Hayden. This guy right here.
I
So-
got some good stories for that one.
So yeah, well, originally this was just one of the songs that I just, like I just make songs for fun, and some are just very obviously like low effort, whatever. This was one of those that I made in a couple hours, and then I ended up putting up on SoundCloud just for the shits and giggles, because I guess I thought it was decent. I don't know. And then this was like, I don't know, when did this come out? 2020, 2019, a couple years ago, I think.
Around there.
And then all of a sudden, like a month ago, not even a few weeks ago, Hayden comes to me. He's like, or I showed him Banger, and he was like, dude.
Yeah, it was when I was telling you to get your songs on Spotify, and you're like, "Oh, have you heard this one?" And I was like, "I've never
yeah.
heard of Banger."
That's right. Yep.
Ooh, there's a banger. Ooh,
Oh,
there's
no,
a hit. Dude, I
So-
like that one. That was fun.
So Hayden, tell your side of What happened?
So basically,
from
what
then?
happened was, I was telling him like, get Batman remix, get Thanos, get
Batman remix.
all
Sergio
of
just
these
mentioned that.
songs.
Shout out Sergio in the chat.
Yeah, I
Or-
saw that right as I said it. I was like, get that on streaming, and then he was like, oh, I don't know if I want to put Banger though. I was like, what's Banger? And he showed it to me, and afterwards I'm like, bro, you need to put that on streaming. That is one of the best songs I've heard from you. And he, after like a few minutes of back and forth, he was like, you know what? Fine. I'll put it on streaming if you make the cover art, because it was the only song on his SoundCloud that didn't have a cover art. So I made one. Then the next day I was like listening to it a lot because it was getting stuck in my head. And I texted Nate. I was like, please, not only should you put this on Spotify, put me on it. And
Oh, hell yeah.
and took a little convincing, but he sent me a
And I was like, you know what?
And
Well,
that night,
because I was also thinking about doing an unreleased EP. Like I just have a bunch of unreleased stuff, and I was like, maybe I should just finalize this stuff real quick and just put it out as like unreleased, But then he gave me this idea, and I was like, well, this is kind of the same concept, except it was already released. It was just on SoundCloud or whatever. But this is, it just adds something special because it's like, oh, this is a song that was on SoundCloud, but now there's something new to it, something different to it.
Yo, hold on, Nate. Hold on, Nate. Hold on, guys. I need to say this. Hayden, why do you have so many fucking tabs on your computer? You need to delete some of that shit.
That stresses me out, bro. Close your damn
That is
tabs.
stressing my ass out looking at that.
let me say, I don't like having a lot of tabs open, but these are all like.
But we're
lyrics.
looking at it, dog. We're looking at it.
There, how's that?
No, because I still see. Oh, okay,
Okay,
word.
nice,
Okay,
nice,
I
that
feel
works.
safer now.
No, but I still know that they're there, dude. Why do you need those tabs
Can I
open?
just explain myself for 1 second? You can't cut me off. I need to explain it. Listen, those are the genius pages for the lyrics. The genius pages for the lyrics. I need to finalize the pages, make sure they're clean, and as I finish them, I'll exit out of them, but I'm too lazy to finish the work right now. I'm taking a break.
You heard it first, folks.
Excuses. You're
Hayden's
slob,
working
and
on
we
the
all
genius
know
pages
it.
right now. If you want to know the lyrics and some of the meanings behind it in this album that we're about to listen to and review, go on Genius. Look up Hayden Forbes.
Waiting for this podcast to do it. I was waiting for this. But anyways,
Hold on,
back to
Genius.
Banger. Back to Banger. So the second he gave me the okay, I went to work, and I don't want to reveal where I work. I want to keep that private. Went to work, and I listened to it all day again, and I was just coming up with ideas. And then I got home that night. I'm not gonna lie, I had a bit to drink. And normally I wait a few weeks, really learn it and feel if there's any changes I want to make, then record. This night I was like, nah. I wrote while I was recording. I'd write 4 bars, record it, write the next 4 bars, record, and sent it to Nate. Next day he sent me a text like, oh yeah, this refueled my love for Banger. Let's put this out. Let's go.
It did actually. I mean, it
I was
is,
like, you need to release it.
At the end of the day, it's just like another Batman or Serial. It's just like a silly goof.
It sucks. The
silly
artist's
goose time.
mind. The artist's mind has a full-on struggle when it comes to creating. And let me tell you, the addiction of a substance that pushes you to make better content is the artist's struggle. And I'm gonna say, being fucked up or being under the influence of something while creating is still one of the best things in my life to do because it brings out the best in me. And I know how that sounds.
So many
taking
people,
a
so many
substance
people
like
say that
drugs
though.
or
I mean,
booze brings the best out.
I mean, there's
See, the
so
reason I
many
did it
people that
is
would
because-
argue certain artists who were deeply addicted to drugs were in their prime when they were like super addicted.
Yeah.
It-
But like drugs isn't like bad if you do it in moderation, like
Right,
I know
right,
you and me, Nate, we go full on crazy when we're together and we drink a lot and we make some of the fun, if not the best things we do together. But like drugs or booze shouldn't be seen as a negative thing. If you're using it for the right things,
Right.
like creating, go for it.
And in moderation.
See,
You're
the
not
reason
beating your
I
wife.
did it-
Moderation. It's key.
The reason I did it with Banger was because when I'm listening to it over and over, I'm starting to like analyze it, and I was like, and it was
Good.
such a simple idea. I was like, listen, this is a club song.
You
what are
should
people doing in the
analyze it.
clubs? They're drinking, they're partying. So why don't I do that while I'm making the verse to give it a little more depth for me personally? But I knew Nate was going to release all these tracks the same day the album came out. So I went in with that mind state too. So in Banger, I'm saying stuff like my debut's out now. Go listen to what I'm spitting. Provost knows. Should have heard him when he'd be listening on mixing. Like, boom, there's a banger.
Boom.
Boom, there's a. You were on that. You were on that. That's right. Oh,
He just did a verse like just recently, and that's
just did a verse.
And that's the version I put on streaming services.
That last chorus, I was rapping along with the chorus.
Yeah. And then
okay.
Also Soda Pop came out, which was just, I believe, exclusive to the music video on YouTube.
Oh my god, dude. That was the song where we found our groove.
Yeah,
I have to say.
Yeah, it was.
I honestly, that's another song I had a new appreciation for. I like streamed it in my car the other day, and I was like, this song is a fucking bop, actually. What the fuck?
It is a bop. Like, I will always say Soda Pop is my favorite because that's where we found our groove.
Yeah,
and I will say it brings the best memories because we shot our second music video together. And that second video surpassed Backstab, and Backstab was trash. That was like Lazy Sunday, Bling Face era still. To me, anyway. And that song just elevated what we were going for. I will always respect Soda Pop for that. And plus, fuck Ebony.
If only we were able to film the Easy Bake video. You know?
Dude, you have no idea how badly I wanted to film that Easy Bake video. Because we had everything, but the time was short. And I blame the school I was working for because of that. I was supposed to have a whole month there. I was supposed to have a whole fucking month at Nate's place, and I cut it thinking shit was gonna happen, but it didn't.
Yo, can I get in the Easy Bake video?
Yeah, you'll get a video.
Maybe. Hunter, are you still coming? Are you still visiting again at the end of the year, or what's going on with that? Is that still the plan, or we don't know?
We'll see what happens at the end of this year. If not, it's gonna be summer. But my sister and Steve and my brother-in-law really want you here.
What do you mean summer? It is summer.
No, it's not. It's fall right now.
No, it's still technically summer.
Bro.
Technically, still summer.
No, it's. I said, listen, dog. You either get you come over here at the end of the year, or I show up to your place next summer. That's the options you got. Well, listen here, Nate. I love you. Wait, and you better be on this dick.
I thought you were coming at the end of the year, and because we might have a community meetup, and you were gonna come with us.
Oh no, of course, but I thought that was next summer. I thought that was next summer though.
No, the end of the year. But I don't even know if that's happening. I don't know. I don't know what the plans are with that.
Also, just to backtrack a little bit.
What's the plan? No, what's the plan, Nate? Are we doing it? Are we trying to meet this summer, or like next summer?
What do you mean?
Isn't summer already over, according to you?
That's what I thought. I'm a little concerned now because I was like, yo, I thought we were visiting next.
Let's meet this summer. You coming over tomorrow, dude?
Okay. Let me pack my things. Let me get my toothbrush. Let me get my underwear. Hold on, my butt plug's over here. There we go.
There it is.
Oh,
that's all
shit,
you need.
There's my dildo.
Yep. Sure, you can bring that one too, but that's really all you need.
A little bit.
Sure. Go ahead.
Wait. Are we trying to meet next summer though? At the end of this year? Okay. I just want to clarify. All right.
What?
All right.
What did you say? You said not the end of this.
I said. I said. Are we trying to meet next summer, or are we trying to meet in November or December?
Oh. I don't know. We'll figure. Maybe both. Maybe I'll come up to you at the end of the year, and then you come back in the summer.
I would love to come back in the summer.
There we go,
I would love to.
Problem solved.
Sorry, Hayden. All right, tell us what's up, Hayden. Lay it out on us.
I want to backtrack a little bit since we're talking about Easy Bake. You guys had said that Kicked It, if I'm not wrong, you said that was one of your
Vulcan
favorite collabs together.
That's a name.
I gotta say, my favorite collab between you two is Easy Bake. For the longest time it was Squad, but now Easy Bake, no pun intended, takes the cake.
Hey, I see what
you're doing. Is so solid.
Fuck. Okay, I'm coming again.
What? Kidding. What else were we talking about? Yeah, Batman Remix came out, also featuring Glitches and Rain. Who also just changed his name to Skinny Ramen. What do you think about that, Hunter?
Wait, what?
Rain changed his rap name
Who
to
else named to be Skinny Ramen?
Skinny Ramen.
Skinny Ramen?
Yeah, that's Tyler's rap name now.
I'm in it.
I kind of like it.
Skinny
I kinda like
Ramen.
it. Skinny Ramen.
I like it.
And I was
I like glitches, but I will go for Skinny Ramen any day.
wait, what?
Glitches is so solid in my
Glitches
opinion.
is solid.
So simple, but
Also,
so
isn't
elegant.
it technically supposed to be Glitch Cosmic Pants in full?
Dude, let me tell you about that glitch cosmic pants. Me and Nate, we got shrooms straight from Mass, and I would like to believe they came from Salem. Because let me tell you, when I did that shrooms that night, I was like in pure energy. I was on top of a star. I was wearing leggings, and they were space pants. And that shit just floated me up to like beyond. Like my lower half was legit space. And I was making some fun hooks. A lot of the hooks you hear now, I was high as fuck. And me, dude, that was it's hard to explain how great it was if you weren't me. That's all I can say. If you weren't me, you're not gonna get it. But then Glitch Cosmic Pants hit. I was like, that's the last name right there. That's my last name.
I forgot that's where I feel like that was earlier than that. But no, yeah, that's where that came from. That's crazy.
No, dude, you and me were on shrooms, and we were in a three-way, and then, like, you went to bed, and then that fucking name hit my head. And I was like, Cosmic Pants. I like that.
I had worked a double. I was like, yo, I'm fucking tired. I can't even do this right now. I'm like,
dude,
dead.
I remember how fucking
like
high you were so high, you had to go to sleep, dude. Which
no,
I was
no,
like
you know,
in the kitchen.
You know what happened to me?
And I was like, how is he falling asleep?
You remember we were watching Cat in the Hat? We were sitting on the couch. Dude, all right. I didn't feel anything until we were sitting on the couch. I was like, okay, you know, I'm kind of feeling physical a little bit. We were watching it, and all of a sudden, it cut to like a close-up of someone's face, and like I saw that person's face like do a swirl like motion. And I was like,
it had to have been. It had to have been Cat.
I had to do a double take. I was like, wait, that did not happen in the movie. What the fuck? What is happening?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I remember watching that movie with y'all, and I couldn't stay focused. I had to go to the kitchen.
I couldn't either. I mean,
I had to, and
even a movie as simple and dumb as that, you can't even focus on tripping out.
You can't. When you're on some primo shrooms, you can't.
Nah, dude. You gotta chill
I felt like it was a waste if I watched that movie. I felt like it was a waste.
Maybe. Okay, and then also, finally, to talk about the releases that I recently put out on streaming services, Forbidden Fruit, which was a little relationship song that I had on SoundCloud, actually only for a limited time, for like, I don't know, maybe a year, if that, and then I took it back down. But now it is available on streaming services, and finally, one completely unreleased, never before heard song, Role Model, all the way back from 2016.
2016. Oh my god.
And it pretty much had the same concept as I'd Rather Be, which was a song I made a few months later, and I was like, that song's way better, so I just put that one out and never put out Role Model. But now it is.
I actually liked I'd Rather Be. I'd Rather Be, but let me tell you, Nate, I've heard way better songs. Honestly, like you've made so many better songs than that, but that one is still.
This is nowhere near my best.
Dude, exactly. You've made so many better ones. I'm not saying that's one of your worst. That is honestly one of your good ones.
The King is my worst. Dude. The King.
I gotta
is the
ask
worst.
Hunter. What?
King.
That's the worst.
Always brings up the King. Hunter, what's your favorite song of Nathan's that's out?
Favorite song?
Oof. Let me think about that. Y'all keep talking.
Nathan knows mine. It's Nobody Really Cares.
That's so lame,
that is
dude.
Hard, dude.
That's so lame, though. I could write so much better. I've thought about remaking that song and just writing
really
new verses.
I have such good memories with that song. Oh God, my mom's texting me. What she
All right, I guess
this Hunter guy. Hunter is a genius.
Hunter is a musical.
Your mom is the hottest
genius.
being I've ever met, Hayden. You tell your mom.
Oh, that's my mother, bro. You better watch out.
I think she's watching.
Yo, you can ask my mom out.
Awkward.
I'm good.
Good, because she's in a coffin somewhere.
Also, when my construction partner gets back to me, I'm hopefully gonna change the Rhyme Crime cover art over there on the vinyl to Kicked It Time Machine. I wanted to make it or fucking your album art just for this episode, but he didn't get back to me in time.
Oh, that would have been awesome. I
Right?
would have loved that.
I actually want to get.
Dude, please.
I'm just gonna get a version of the background so that I can just edit it my fucking self, because it would just be easier.
Not gonna lie, I probably would have teared up a bit. Would have been so
Dude,
sweet, honestly.
I want to make your next single art. Hayden.
Hold on, shout out DH Cram. Never even seen this person chat before, but he said, "Hey man, hope you okay. Gotta go to sleep, but looking forward to whatever you got coming next."
Cram?
Cram.
Listen, man.
DH Cram.
Cram, you're a good man.
Shout
Cram.
out.
Now, everyone, we gotta say cram. Like this, all right? 3, 2, 1. Cram.
Oh, according to Sergio, it looks like Tyler and I have the same favorite track.
Tyler's favorite track of mine? Really? I didn't know that. That's kind of.
The best part about Nobody Really Cares is you're not trying to, stack it with crazy rhymes or, get super like crazy with all the vocal tracks. You're just getting on the beat, saying what you need to say, and you're killing it while you're doing it too. And it's so perfect in my opinion. It's a 10 out of 10 song of yours. I had such a great time. I'm so thankful you let me cover it. It was great.
Wait, I know my favorite. It's not a song by Nate, but I have favorite verses by Nate.
Oh,
I gotta
favorite
say,
verse. Okay.
the Thanos one is really good.
Okay.
But that Easy
Not my
Bake
best.
verse was so good.
Easy
dude.
Bake,
That-
okay,
that
yeah.
Easy
Bake
Bake
verse.
verse
I'm
was so
kind of proud of that
good.
verse. Shout out to you for
Dude,
that one-line
Easy
idea
Bake.
about the Mustafar lava
Nate,
cakes.
no, that's the thing. I have a hard time translating shit, Nate, but you took that Mustafar line to a whole other fucking level, dude. You did so good on that. That was
I don't
so
know.
hot.
I don't know how it lined up either.
Hunter.
It was just like I just happened to be in that rhyme scheme, ending my verse, and I was like, "Oh wait, there's the fucking
And
there's
then
the
you
line."
said
I was like,
choosing
"There's the
one.
line."
You said
Oh yeah, the
choosing
choosing one. I had to stretch it a little bit, but yeah,
It was hot. It was
I
so
was listening
hot.
to that song today. I was vibing. But
just
Hunter,
broke my mic stand. So
I had a
guess
similar
I'm just
thing
gonna
happen with one
hold
of the
it.
songs on my album with Nathan's verse. I mean, we'll get into it later, but the best verse the best line in his verse, I kind of gave him the idea for it.
Oh, good, dude, good. That's how
Like
it
you
is
said.
when you're friends. You toss lines to each
Well,
other.
It was literally as simple as I said, "What if you reference this?" And he said, "Okay," and then came back and like went crazy with it. He ran
That's
with
Nate
it.
for you. That's Nate, dude.
Oh.
He takes a seed and he becomes the breeze. He becomes the
Exactly.
weather. All right, guys. Seriously though, let's get into this album because this DVD's
I'm
getting
anxious.
home.
I'm anxious.
This game is getting my nuts in a twist.
Well, good thing.
Hold on, some technical
Unintended. This
difficulties.
first song. Well, I'll let Hunter in on a secret. This first song here, you're gonna chill out a lot with this first song.
Ooh, I need that.
Pun intended.
I wanted to untwist my nuts.
Oh, you don't even know, man. The cake's looking like the surface of Mustafa. Such a hard line.
Second dough, okay. Dude, that's good flow.
I think I've said it to you guys before. My favorite part of Easy Bake is the end of your verse, Hunter, where it's like, "I can tell you that I'm melting away."
will say
I'm sorry if I get the
one
words
of-
wrong.
I will say
This
that's
might-
one of my favorite parts too. Like I will say I love making, but it's hard to translate shit. Like I've been doing it forever, but it's still hard translating shit onto a verse for me. But I do enjoy
no,
making
definitely.
it.
And that was one of the things I learned when starting on music, and I still kind of learn it. How to perfectly translate what's in your head to
Yeah,
audio.
that's the key to get good is to find out how to translate.
That's the hardest part.
Cause like I know what I want to say, I know like the ideas, but like when I see people lay it out on a verse, I get so inspired. I really do.
Ah, yeah. It's
It's
process.
a hard game. It's a hard game. It is a process. It's a game. It really is.
It's a fucking game, dude. It's like a fucking pinball game.
You got this figured out yet, Nathan?
Got what figured out?
I don't know. Are we playing this album or like we getting? Into
Yeah,
it? We
no,
ready?
I just had to mention those things of mine that are now on streaming
Damn
services.
right.
I'll link the.
Nate.
I made playlists called Forgotten Classics on Apple Music and Spotify with all of those songs I just mentioned. So I'll leave links to those in the
Wait,
description.
before we get started, can I get a little taste to see if it's good on my end?
What do you mean?
Taste.
Yeah, a little taste. That way we're not playing a whole song and I don't like hear
Sure.
it properly.
I'll play one of the songs that's not on the album. How about that?
Okay.
Just play
Yeah.
Serial,
Play,
dude.
play me something real quick for like 30 seconds.
I was gonna play Vicious Musicians 1.
Just play-
Please do, please.
How's that sounding?
Decent.
How's that sounding for you?
Wait, be quiet. Let me hear it for like 30 seconds. Sorry.
Believe me when I say I'm a dictionary lyricist, a mixture of Oxford and Urban. If you're hearing this, I'm hearing on this murderer's rampage with a lampshade.
You can right click on the stream, Hunter, and turn the volume up.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Everything's
How's
good.
that?
I just had to make sure. I didn't want to like ruin the stream at all.
No,
No,
I
you
think
good,
it was
bro.
good to play a little bit of my verse from the first Vicious Musicians.
Yeah. I definitely needed to know if it was good. But we set up in here.
I put
We got
my
Impregnator in the chat saying, "Hey, you guys hitting puberty yet?"
Hell
No,
yeah!
I
I
put-
just hit it yesterday.
I put my mic stand in the wrong spot, and I'm just
Impregnator, you hit child support?
completely
You paying child support
blocking my screen. Who's commenting?
Impregnator.
Impregnator. Nathan, stop being nice. You know that sucks.
Impregnator, you paying child
What?
support yet?
What are you
Please,
talking about?
Pregnator, give it to me.
All right, let's get started with Hayden Forbes'
Don't you
new album, A Musician's Nature.
Before we play the first song?
Let's start with the first track, which is called
Snowbanks.
Snowbanks. Here we go.
Wait, before we start it, what was your feeling when titling this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to give any like
He does
context? before
things
we play the
Yeah,
song?
weird.
please.
He does things
I would
weird. Let
love
me just say,
context.
he titles things before first.
Here, I'll give context. So the way I write songs is I find a beat I like, and the first thing that comes to mind is the song title, and I work off of that.
Okay.
And Snowbanks originally had a different beat, so I had to find one that was similar to that, and then I wrote to it. Basically, I don't know if I guess I'll give away the theme of the song first, so we can really sit with it and stew while we listen. This song is about childhood nostalgia. You know, learning that
Fuck
you're
yeah.
getting older, things are
That's
changing.
the kind of shit I like. That's the kind of shit I like, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That's the kind of concept I like.
There's that kind of fear of just like you want to give up and just go back. And I'm referring to actually, I don't know if Nathan knows this. I'm referring to specific snowbanks. Back in my elementary school, every winter they would, when they shovel the snow, it would make these snowbanks around the blacktop, and those snowbanks were the best to play on. And I'm kind of like saying in the song, like, it's too hard now.
That's
I want to go
really
back to the snowbanks.
That's
Mhm.
really nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, and actually there
There's
was
there's some real
people who I
personal
played,
shit on
like,
here, actually.
Yeah. 2 years ago,
I
when I
really
first
like that.
debuted this song live, there were people who knew exactly what snowbanks I were talking about, and they told me they cried hearing this.
Good. That's really good. Going back to like something that was simple for you is so good. It's a great
And-
like seed of inspiration, dude.
This song features my friend Tabby. She was a foreign exchange student from Switzerland, and it was truly a great time making this with her, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And if you guys are ready, I'll get playing.
Oh,
Do
my
it.
anus is ready.
All right, here's Snowbanks,
Is
everyone.
she hot
Track
though?
one.
Before you start, is she hot? Is she hot though?
Sorry.
Was she hot?
He just has that. He just had to ask.
Completely platonically, she is attractive, but I don't think I would ever date her.
Not that
She has
the
a boyfriend.
hotness matters, but let me tell you, girl, thank you for being on his track. You're the hot one out here. All right, let's go.
Abby, Abby, I love
dedicating
you.
yourself.
And everybody, here's
We love you, Abby.
album 1, track 1, Snowbanks.
Here it is. Snowbanks, people. Track 1 by Hayden Forbes.
Turn it up more.
Turn it all the way up.
Hang on, let me.
There it is. There it is.
Past month 11, Stranger Things, after fall, before the spring, young and fun, do anything. Now I'm grown up, how can it be? Who would have thought? After all the times that explore, we stuck up beneath floor, seeming to need more. Playing a keyboard, feeling the heat pour, cause this makes me scream, Lord, is this an evil scheme? Or is it my own admission? Now I don't wanna seem sappy, it's just that it's easy to smile, but it's harder to be happy. Wish I could take a time machine back so as an adult I could finally know how I used to find bliss without music like this. Just let my cares go, laying in the snow.
Laying in the snow, just thinking about my life. When you let my cares go,
Oh, Tabby.
my thoughts are too loud. All I can think of are the hurt and my pain. Things I lost along the way, left behind in my past. Now I'm here by myself, feeling kinda down. Don't know how to cope, overthinking everything. All that I ask is some peace for my soul, while I'm laying here alone, drowning thoughts in the snow.
Now, I remember when I would go to
Abby!
last line. My friends and I would go out
So many adventures, Power Rangers, Dragon Quest, class time. Now I guess I'm already in all of this.
Dope.
I'm not even in college for another few months.
Can't go back, it was what it was. Thought I was strong like a mighty oak, now I'm too stumped. Gotta give the government credit though. Don't start, cause I'm being literal. Gonna die broke like Mozart, that's classical, quite interesting. Did you get the joke? 2-time investing, you know what? Just doesn't matter anymore. Time to grow older and see what is in store.
Laying in the snow, just thinking about my life, trying to let my cares go. Feeling
Trying to let my
broken
cares
inside.
go.
So
Okay.
much to ask for some peace for my soul when I'm laying
Great
here
singer,
alone,
but just the
getting
quality,
lost
I
in
didn't
the
know exactly what the lyrics were, but I like this more now that I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't hear a word you guys are saying.
That's alright.
Come on, man.
I think
that's
the
what you
viewers
wanna
can.
do most. Maybe it's time to move on. I've been nostalgic for too long. Time to go work on a new song. Cause I've been nostalgic for too long. Now I'm moving out. House is bare, cleaning out my closet. Where's my snare? There, I remember so much, but now I don't seem to care. Back then the lights were on. Mom said it's time for me to rest. Instead I'm up all night listening to Benny and the Jets, looking for something but nothing. Who needs a rhyme anymore? But then there's a glisten of hope. The snowflake fell. Congrats, but I would see it. Had my head in the clouds too long. I guess but the sight it was so relieving. I never had faith for the aether. Was something to truly believe in. But now I know that snow angels really defeat the cold-hearted demons.
I like that line. But now I know that
Same.
snow angels can really cold-hearted demons. That might be my favorite line in the whole song, right there.
Dude, that was
Snowbanks
good.
was
For
the
me, like
second
for a
single.
song, when it comes to quality of song, yes, punchlines and wittiness is fucking amazing. But I do like I love honest words too.
Like this one, I wasn't too focused on the wordplay. I was just more focused on, you know, the stuff I needed to
Yeah,
talk
it's,
about.
it is storytelling. It's beautiful. It's art.
Because that's the part of translating I have a hard time with is like the wittiness or like thinking of a good line. But when it's honest words, it's like it comes naturally to me.
I just said what I needed to say, honestly. And that was it.
That's the shit. That's the hot shit you laid down, Hayden. And I will say, what was her name? Abby? Abby, if you're
Abby.
watching, you did
Abby.
really good. You did really good.
She's
if you're
so
watching.
talented. I do want to
Yeah.
take a second to say she has a song out on streaming called "I Should Let You Go," and you guys should definitely check it out. It's really something special.
Oh, hell yeah. Good.
Before I say anything in particular, you guys have any questions regarding the songs or?
I gotta say, dude, you put your soul into that, and it gave me New Orleans vibes. I don't know if that's weird to you, but it was really
New
good and
Orleans vibes,
soulful.
really?
That was
Okay.
a soulful song.
Yeah.
Because
feel
New
that.
Orleans got, like, soul in their music.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah. That was definitely very soul-y.
I definitely
was
wanna,
good.
like the Preservation Jazz Hall in New Orleans. They are so talented. I don't know if you guys have ever heard
Oh,
them.
I believe it. Scatman John came from New Orleans. Y'all know him?
There you go.
Scatman. You
Yeah.
talking about Scatman?
Fucking
Love that guy, dude. I want to learn to do that.
Dude, he's good. He's so good. But enough about Scatman. It's about Hayden here. Hayden, you're
No, actually, can we just listen to a Scatman album? Can we just listen to Scatman on a 10-hour
I
loop?
definitely have some things to say about this song. I have some things to say about the song, but if you guys have any questions first, your view about the song, I'll answer those first, and then I can kind of get into it.
I want to go to the next
knows?
one.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next one, bro. My anus is ready. But you know,
I mean,
explain.
I do definitely want to. I mean, there are some things I want to say about the song.
All right, go for it. Say it. Say it.
First off, Nate and I were shocked on the line. This makes me scream, Lord, is this an evil scheme? Or the beat made it sound really angelic. He didn't put any reverb or echo on my vocals or anything. That was crazy. But Abby, the first time I heard her chorus, I was in high school when I wrote this song. I'm about to be a third year in college. She texted me. She's like, "Hey, I finished the verse. Come down to the practice rooms in the band room and let's practice it." So I went down, and we knew our respective timestamps for the song. So she was like, "Let's just do it." Beat started. I started rapping my verse, and I finished my first verse, and she started singing. Very first time I ever heard her chorus, and I was so mesmerized. I almost missed my cue for the second verse. It was a great time.
Wait, what'd you lose? What'd you say you almost lose?
I almost missed my cue for the second verse. When we were texting.
I thought you said you missed a tooth, like you lost a tooth or some shit.
Oh,
I was like, damn, he's
spitting
spitting hard. He's spitting hard out there.
Spitting too hard.
Yeah.
The second verse, the opening line, now I remember when I would go out at recess. So easy to do live, but when I was recording it, it was so difficult because you got to like get it perfect. But I remember me and my friends in elementary school would play we'd pretend to be Power Rangers and stuff, which is a little cringy and a little embarrassing to bring it up.
No, it's not. Dude, I used to have Nerf Wars all the time. That's cool.
That is cool. The whole government credit though, don't start because I'm being literal. That whole section, the time investing, quite interesting, all written in my personal finance class because we were talking about interest and investing and credit and all that. I was like, I gotta put this because this is, it's talking about being an adult, about financial stuff. So I was like, I gotta bring that up. And then I think lastly, I heard Nate say that he loved the closing lines on my third verse. The snowflake fell, couldn't grasp what I was seeing, had my head in the clouds too long. My favorite part of the whole song. I feel like that perfectly sums up the song premise right away. Faith of the eighth, there's something to truly believe in. Snow angels really defeat the cold-hearted demons. I'm so proud. I think it's one of the best lines I've ever written.
Cold-hearted demons sitting there while I'm creaming. I'm sorry.
That's what the verse would have been if it went on 5 seconds longer.
Oh my god, yes.
Honestly. So where'd Nate go? I just opened the stream and he's just gone.
Gone. Yo, Nate's gone. Oh, he's probably going to go get some greenage.
So when you guys are ready for
I had some technical difficulties.
You guys
I'm
are
ready
for
for the
track two,
second one.
we can do it.
I'm ready, dude.
I'm sure not only me, but I'm sure Nate will have some stuff to say about this next song.
But there better be finger sandwich.
By the way, let's get a counter. Let's get a tally going on this for every time Nathan added vocals to a song. Snowbanks, he sang in that choir, and I think helped with one of Tabby's harmonies.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
You damn right I did.
Track 2, he did not add anything to, and this song is called Bamboo. You guys ready?
Oh,
Bamboo,
okay.
bamboo, bamboo. Oh, I'm spoiling it.
Ooh, ooh.
Man, what a great time to be alive. Great time to drop some killer lines like this. Beat the beat in these trees I trust. To do what I must to make a speaker bust. I'm a caterpillar, but imagine a picture me going bananas like to a mag gorilla. And there ain't a diss to shade and voice. Matter of fact, I praise them boys. Hands up, make some noise. Stick with me like there ain't a choice. Get it? Sticking? Cause I'm talking about bamboo. I can't do what I can't do when I'm stuck in a groove, crack mad tunes. The time has come now, the track is here, the rap is clear. Right here, hip-hop mixed in, hip-hop, the albums drop. Cannot stop going for the rap of the year. Master the craft any chance I get, even if I got to beat on
Bamboo.
Bamboo, bamboo, bamboo. Raised to believe my words are weapons, so I guess I'm blasting at you, at you, at you, at you, at you, at you. Master the craft any chance I get, even if I got to beat on bamboo, 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 bamboo. Raised to believe my words are weapons, so I guess I'm blasting at you, at you, at you, at you, at you, at you.
Dude, I like that.
Lifetime experience, a silver lining with this vibe. Maybe just
I
maybe
don't know
you're
if
hearing
it
this
really
unique
translates through the
sound.
call, but that whole chorus
not
is
a
panning
No,
left to right.
I like that.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
they
so
definitely
good.
don't translate.
Can we pause that real quick and can I just say that like hook reminded me of M's head popped off, head popped off, head popped off.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, yeah, actually,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
His head
Nathan and I
popped
were
off, head
actually
popped
listening to
off.
that the other night.
Yeah, it's an
Popped off,
underrated
popped off.
song. People hate on that song.
Yeah, that was
too
an
much.
underrated song.
Yeah, it like pans left to right. I don't know if you could really hear it through the Discord call. But
No, yeah, definitely not. Guys, if you, like I said, please go stream this yourself if you really want to get the full experience.
Puts
Because
food on my
honestly, I'm not going to lie, the quality is actually worse than I thought through the call, but it's okay. It's listenable.
But I can still hear it. I
It's
can still hear
listenable.
it and like enjoy it.
Yeah. Let me know when you guys are ready for me to hit play.
Oh, I'm ready.
hit
I'm
that
ready.
play
I just had to
button,
say
dude.
that.
Something free gang signs, the same rhymes to take pride, cause I've been number one since it became time to make music for the troubled era. This summer's getting fired up, a double dare ya. Just sit and listen for a minute to rock beat cause the people be kicking, and maybe, just maybe, there might be a solution to the problematic features you put in the youth. And NWA's track 8 that you play, put into place. Any man with a crew face, cancel the raps and express myself. Platinum plaques on the head of my shelf. Diligent at a level that you never get a citizen who can listen in, turn it all to an instrument, picking the rhythm, speech, finishing and triple it, beating my killing, but not playing that I'm innocent.
Ooh, I love that. Also a strong fucking
To be on bamboo, bamboo, bamboo,
ending.
bamboo, bamboo. Raised to believe my words are weapons, so I guess I'm blasting at you, at you, at you, at you, at you, at you. Master the craft any chance I get, even if I got to beat on bamboo, 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 bamboo. Raised to believe my words are weapons, so I guess I'm blasting at you, at you, at you, at you, at you, at you.
boom.
That was good.
Bars.
I like the first one more though. I'm not gonna lie. I like that first one more. That one
Okay,
was good.
alright.
So do I. Hunter,
That first
I want
one was good.
By the way, I want you, Hunter, to let me know.
I do actually
at the
think I
end of
like
this
the
what your
first one,
favorite
but-
and least favorite songs were.
Oh no, I'll let you know, but I gotta say, Snowbanks and then Bamboo second place so far.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I feel the same way.
I made a tier list the other
kinda
day,
like
and I
that-
put Snowbanks
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
below a lot of things, actually. I put Snowbanks below Bamboo, but I don't know.
Yeah, get it.
Listening to it again, I might put Bamboo
Really?
lower.
You put it below. Okay, okay.
But I know, listening
do-
now, I might actually
I do
put.
think that Bamboo part. I loved that Bamboo hook. It was good. It was so good.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you. I was nervous about that hook.
The perks of
It was definitely
doing a
it's definitely
podcast
different
with
from what I
people
would normally do, but it was so
over the
good. It was so
computer.
good.
delay, you know.
Nathan knows a bit to the extent. I mean, again, first, you guys got any like interview questions for me? You know, anything you want me to answer?
Listen, bro, if we got a question,
Yeah, where
we'll
were you
ask, know,
born?
shut the fuck up and
Yeah,
let us
don't,
list.
yeah.
I'm
What the
joking.
hell,
I
bro?
was
Why are you
born-
asking us to add? This is how it
Why
works,
you
dude.
asking?
We'll ask the
Yeah, don't
questions.
like that. We'll
You
ask the
answer them.
It's
questions.
been an it's an interview, and you guys have asked no questions yet.
It's not
so-
an interview.
We're
What are you talking
giving
about?
We're giving you our
Nobody
answers.
said this was
slut.
an interview.
Yeah, this is us giving you our take.
Nate said it in the
This-
in the past off fucking camera. Oh, this isn't gonna be.
I know that was the
But
original
whatever.
plan.
You know,
No,
whatever.
and-
And
You
I also
might
said,
not
you
that.
were gonna interview me and Hunter about our song. You didn't do that, so you know what? That's well. You did ask us some questions.
You didn't do shit. I did.
You did ask some questions. I'll give you that, and we'll ask you questions when we think of them. All right. But you can't just
All right,
force
I got a
us.
question. I got a question for this interview. Hold on.
You got a question?
So
for
why
the-
did you take part? Why'd you take part in the assassination of Al Qaeda and Osama bin Laden?
You see,
Tell us
back
about that.
in 2011, when I was 9 years old, I just playtime was over, and I just had some shit I needed to get done.
Well, let me let you know, dog. Everyone is inspired by your act of heroism.
Yep.
And we want to give you the Purple Heart for your performance.
True
All right.
fucking patriot.
Keep it real.
Okay, what was I gonna say about Bamboo? Oh yeah, Nate, what was that? I heard you during one point saying, "I love that line." What line were you talking about?
I think I was just saying, no, I love how it ended. Like, it had a really good finisher again. You kind of speeding it up. You're speeding it up. But
in WA's track 8 debut play, I love that line because it's such great internal rhymes. And I'm also saying, yo, take advice from track 8 of NWA's Straight Outta Compton album, Express Yourself. I just hit my funny bone.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
For those of you that don't know, that song actually had a different beat, and we had to sort of fucking, what's the word I'm looking for?
Bamboo was fucking nothing but trouble from day one.
Yeah.
Because someone originally was like, let me feature on it. So I was like, okay, here you go, have verse 2. And it was going to be a 3-verse song. And then he backed out. I sent it to Nate. Nate was like, fuck yeah, I'm on. And
I backed out.
Not long later, the guy who dropped out wanted back on. So I was like, okay, let's make it a 4-verse song with this original beat. And then both of them, other guy backed out again. Nate was like, I'm sorry, I can't come up with anything. I'm like, you know what? It's fine, bro. Not a big deal. And then we couldn't get the rights to that beat. And the original beat, in my opinion, was so much better. This beat's great too, but like, I wrote and recorded Bamboo to that beat.
Yeah, it's weird. It's so like it's weird. I like the new beat better, but not with the song, if that makes any sense. Like, I like the original beat better with the song.
The Venom remix. Like the new beat on that Venom
Right. Okay.
Original beat had a beat riff. It was like bum 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 bum, and it was a lot slower.
Be right back,
It's a lot different. Because I remember when you showed me the beat, I was like, yeah, I'll get on it, and then I was like, I don't really know about this beat.
I still have the exact email you sent me, bro.
But then this beat, I would have been on this beat.
Nathan, well, guys, if you want a Bamboo remix, we'll add a verse.
Did we mention the album almost got delayed because we didn't get this beat in time? We almost didn't get this beat in time for Bamboo.
Oh yeah, no, we were stressed. Like, 2 things we needed the most to get the album out on time was Nathan's verse and then beat. But thankfully, Nathan of course killed it, and then we got the beat like literally like 2 days before we finished the album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's crazy. But this new beat's great. Nathan, we got the track outs. Nathan did his thing with it. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, we did get the track outs for this one. Yeah, that was fun to actually play around with the outro there a little bit, kind of just because it went on a lot longer. It was supposed to have
play around
another
with the
verse.
Beat. It's great.
It's fun. That was a lot of fun.
It was exciting. Like, I noticed little things. Like, I never noticed that there's a violin in the track and.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's insane. The first time I bought track outs, I was like blown away at the amount of detail I could hear. I was like, I could literally hear each and every instrument and like point them out, and
because
I don't even know.
You got that.
Yeah,
sweet
this song was just stressful.
That's right.
Like literally up until the album was done, this song just stressed me out, and it's so bittersweet that the song is done. Like, I haven't even processed it yet.
It's done, dude. It's out. People are listening to it right freaking now.
I like it. You know what song is really solid?
We need to move on.
This next track. This next track's solid. By the way, just a little context first. For you, Hunter, and for everyone watching, Snowbanks was the 2nd single from the album. This next song was the debut single for this album.
Ooh.
Rose Petals is the lead single and 3rd track.
Hey, Rose Petals. You guys ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be,
This
bro.
one gets me emotional, personally. Like, I'm
That's
going to be a
what we're
little
here for.
shaky after this.
That's how I felt when I took a shit.
Oh, God. I also made all the single covers for these songs. That's why they're so basic.
One day I met this girl, she made me completely breathless. No,
This is the one I
atmosphere when
didn't
she's
mix, right?
around.
I just
I'm feeling
mastered it.
defenseless. This was
Yeah,
so
you
you
could-
mixed this one.
January.
I mixed it? No, I didn't.
Because I knew
You're lying. I'm kidding. Yeah, I did.
2 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Up. Said hello, my name is Hayden. My subconsciousness locomotive has completely faded, and I hate it, but I made it. Our friendship was created. Time to get to know the Wonder Woman that I have long awaited. Rose gonna spread across the floor. The stems have started rotting. Teardrops running down my cheek. The flowers started falling. 'Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if she loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Whistling a sweet tune in expose in motion. Now it's a fact, I love you and I don't know where this is going. 'Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if you love me not. You love me not. A couple of years have gone by and look how far we both come. Each loving other mother's young ones. It's so dumb that I can't be content.
Loving
'Cause it's not
other
that simple
mother's
an
young
enigma.
ones.
How we can't solve
Interesting.
this riddle. We were joined at the hip, you got tarred in the middle. Now I'm alone, uneasy with my status is single. At least you don't know what I feel is true. Though my suspicions ain't dismissing this feeling that you will hear soon. But I got a clear view. Oh dear, you don't wanna break your heart with this here tune. Don't wanna speak again. One thing I hope you do is that you think of me every time you see the moon. Chew the room. Gonna spread across the floor. The stems have started rotting. Teardrops running down my cheek. The flowers started falling. 'Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if she loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Whistling a sweet tune in expose in motion. Now it's a fact, I love you and I don't know where this is going. 'Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if you love me not. You love me not. I'm a little older, wiser, so I can see the steps I've tripped on. I'm a desperate lover, how could I have these feelings for this long? And this song's not a confession, a guilty plea set for the jury. But you said don't worry, don't scurry, I still need you here by my side. And this ride or die is something I feel I just can't take. When you feel the weight of your shoulders hit my chest to make my heart break. The last time that we spoke, you started to slowly lean, and that's when you gave me a sweet kiss. Hoping you don't blame it on your weakness. Rose gonna spread across the floor. The stems have started rotting. Teardrops on my notepad. The flowers started falling. 'Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if you love me not. You love me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She
Are you
loves
gonna
me
start
not.
crying?
She loves. She
I
loves me
already
not.
am.
You are?
She loves me.
That one, I will say the beat is okay. The beat is okay. I liked the different flows you did, but that one is my least favorite so far.
Oh,
I'm sorry to
wow.
say, but
This
that
is-
one
so
is
far,
one
that
of
one's
my.
getting
I'm-
worse and worse.
I'm gonna keep it
for
real
Hunter.
with you guys. I am sick of this song.
I mean, yeah, this song's your
If-
oldest.
if-
It
if
is
it
his oldest
invokes
one on there,
feelings-
right?
But if it invokes something, like that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
Based on a very real moment in my life.
Yeah, who's this
not
about?
This was. I can't say that.
Spill the beans. No, come
It's not
on.
about. It's not about.
You're here to.
It's not about someone. It's based on. It's based on stuff.
Oh,
That's
sure, dude.
This was. I will say, there are some songs from like 2018 that I repurposed and brought back for this album, but this was the very first song I wrote specifically for this album. I remember it was November 2nd, 2019.
Oh, wow.
I wrote it in about 10 minutes. I sat by my grandma's
Sounds like
fireplace
it.
and I
Oh.
wrote the whole song in about 10 minutes. And
It was good. I will say that it wasn't bad, but it was good. It
the
was
only
good.
reason it was the lead single is because it was the first song we finished.
Hold on, let me see where I
I
rank.
just wanted to get something out.
Too. I
Rose-
loved those first two.
Rose-
Those first two were really good.
Out of 16, Rose Petals was 13. So yeah, it was pretty down there for me as well.
Yeah, and I still have my list. Let me pull up my list real quick. I'm sorry.
Because I don't expect everyone to love everything I do, you know. But I love your
No,
first two.
And everybody's
were
got
so
different
good.
taste in.
Yeah, they got
you know.
different tastes, different sounds they like.
And that's what I love. I love hearing everyone's different opinions. Like a song, like say Rose Petals might be your least favorite song on the album, but it's gonna be someone else's favorite. And I just love how seeing how people react differently.
That's good.
Um,
That's good. That's true artistry, is being able to take in different words. That to me is real
Definitely.
artistry.
I remember recording this song. It was April. I was still living in my hometown, I was in my childhood
song?
bedroom, sitting at the edge of my bed,
Hold on, what song?
looking out the window, and it was raining.
What song?
And I recorded it. Rose Petals.
Okay, right.
Rose Petals. We were seeing the rain outside, and I remember we had the perfect release date. It was a Friday, like, you know, most music releases, May 1st. It's a sad song, so when I promoted, I said, April showers bring May flowers, Rose Petals out now. But just to catch up with you guys a bit, Snowbanks.
I want to reread some of those lyrics because that was actually good. I think it was the beat that threw me off. Like with the message you were trying to convey, I think the beat threw me off. That's what it has.
The original premise I had was so bad, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make this song about myself to be egotistical, and it turned out better than it was originally
ain't
planned.
nothing wrong.
To kind of catch up with you guys a bit, out of 16, I put Snowbanks at 6, I put Bamboo at 15, and I also put Rose Petals at 13. The reason I put Bamboo so low is because I remember what the original one sounded like.
You can't rank
Bamboo
your
was
own
good,
music,
though.
dude.
Bamboo
You
was
can't
really
rank it. I'm
fucking good.
It's a
sorry.
good one.
That was really fucking good. You shouldn't put
Thanks,
Bamboo
man.
last.
This dude's
It's just
over
my
here got
opinion.
his whole album,
No, I
his
get-
own
I
album
do get it.
ranked.
I don't have to defend myself. It's my fucking album.
Defend yourself right now. Right fucking now.
All right,
song,
what's next?
Just because I feel like there's not much to say about Rose Petals.
Yeah, we're
I
over
will
that
start by
song.
saying
That's old
was,
news.
This was Nate's favorite for a
Actually,
while.
no, you can't start the next song because there's actually a lot to say about Rose Petals. Rose Petals shows that you are human. You got a lot of things to say, even though the song isn't for everyone. It still has a lot to say. So
Wow.
don't just throw it to the side like that, dog.
That's
There's a lot to say about each and every song you put into it because it's work.
Well, here's the thing.
Fucking work.
I would love to go in depth about Rose Petals, but I'm afraid I can't because there's
Why?
certain situations that are stopping me from it.
It's not like anybody's gonna hear. You know, we can keep a secret, right? You guys keep a
Yeah, we can
secret,
keep
right?
this fucking
We are
secret.
live.
What
You
we're
guys?
about.
Yeah, I'm
I guess
asking.
I
I'm
will
asking
say,
them.
I
You
feel
know,
like I can't really get in trouble for this. My mom's probably gonna text me. There is a certain someone who used to be a part of my life who believes this song is about them. I feel like if I say anything, regardless of how vague it is, they're gonna. I'm afraid.
wait.
they'll be like,
Hold
"Oh,
on.
yeah,
They
this-
believe the song is about them, and it actually is. You just haven't straight up told them yet.
It's not. It's not about them. But
Sure.
I'm afraid that they're gonna interpret it as that, and I really don't want to give that person in my life the time of day.
Oh, so are you gonna call
I
them
don't
out?
really want to go.
I feel that. They're not worth the fucking thought. I get that.
And there it is. My mom
Not worth
texted
the
me in all
fucking
caps. Don't. I knew she was gonna say it.
Yo,
song-
that's hilarious.
Stars.
Fucking lick
Whoop.
a spit. Ain't worth a lick of spit. And tell your mom he's hot.
Mom, I love you, but I'm gonna read every text you send me.
What's your
Next
mom's
song.
name?
She was
Oh.
named after a Beatles song.
No shit.
Mr. Sergio in the chat said that his favorite track is "Summertime."
Respect. Actually,
Respect.
fact, Sergio, the person who did the chorus on Summertime, Melina, I got to hang out with her today. It was the first time seeing her since we recorded that, and we had a great time.
That's cool.
But anyways, this next song, Falling Stars, I think I said this, but I don't know if anyone heard me. Up until a few days ago, Nathan was telling me this was his favorite song on the record.
This
and I
is
think you're gonna
this
like
is
it,
in
Hunter.
my top 3 still, but it was my favorite. But I have a new favorite. But this is still my top 3. Very
This
good
is also
song.
one of 2 times I swear on the album. That's just a random
Maybe
fact.
that's why I only like the explicit songs on the album.
Of course you do.
I love songs
Actually,
that are
yeah.
hard.
And there's only
Looking
two.
at all
There's
the
only
explicit
3 of
songs,
them.
they were in your basically all in your top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, this next track is called Falling Stars.
Even the
Here we go.
Sunshine
This is
skit.
one of my favorite songs on the record.
Hi, Dad. Yeah. Skip.
Good.
Keeping Forbes on the beat. Now, I didn't want to do it to him, but I had to. You claim you're a good rapper. Give me a creative response to this. Cowboy cats. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know you can't handle more. Upright, upside down, falling stars.
Or panning.
I'm a virgin and I'm gay. Isn't that okay? I'm not hey. The claim that I'm trying to lay is that
Hold up.
your disses are so
Oh, I haven't been following.
Casanova Coy is about to meet his end indefinitely. No fear on this track. I spit RC's vernacular is venomously. And I'm betting he's hearing this. What? And he's probably surprised that my mic isn't sounding bad. Why? That's called normalized. You're a one-hit wonder who's going under. Cowboy Cash, have a seat for a second. Time to learn that with your fame, you're gonna get more than you have reckoned. Leave the country rap to Outcast, public written yellow wolf. You city boy, with all your uses of racial slurs. You don't need me to get destroyed. I can
Beat you with even trying.
one arm behind my back. Well, I'm writing every track you have. You say they are your best joints, but no one agrees, and you just proved my Rosex points. Poetry, and I write. No, you're not, and no, you can't. All of your ones over this sound the same. It's only one hit ticket to click to fame. You see what I did?
Damn.
It's your medicine, not that hard. Go and far, earth the lyrics, raise them all. I'm gonna win, it's evident. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know you can't handle more.
Up, right, upside down.
On the ground.
Nathan in the back.
3 and
Hear him one more time.
I know you can't handle more. Right, upside down.
Falling stars.
Underground. I know what you're gonna say. You screw my chick, but I can't
Dude, this is a fun one.
virgin.
Awesome.
Isn't that okay?
I love this one.
The claim that I'm trying to lay is that
Hold up.
your disses are so contradicting.
Hold up.
Do I need to call Alex so we can get a few kicks in? Yeah. That's what Santa's wishing with Riverdale Valley, Baraboo, Dusheen in the city you diss. I don't care for you, except the fact you don't matter, dude. Yeah. You don't matter, dude. Hey, Coy, how's cinnamon your mistress? Cause I know you ain't faithful. One day you cheat, diss your girl next week, come back with gifts by the plateful. Now I'm laying India. Why? Linnea ain't for ya. Man, shout out to her, she was the bomb.
Lay in India, Linnea ain't for ya. I like that. That's my kind of wordplay.
And when you're up against the vicious musician, you're batting 1 in 1,000. On that rich kid privilege saddle. Homophobic, sexist, racist, canceled. Casanova on the beat, barely. Still that many views, scary. On and off again for 4 years, time to break this vicious cycle. You are a living psycho. Everyone knows I'm right, yo. A city boy who's still white trash. That's a stereotype you play, Kaz. Not everyone's like that in Wisco. Go to Visco. Says yeah. No.
Damn.
3 and 4. I know you can't handle more. Upright, upside down, falling stars, underground. Can't claim jealousy. You boasting, you're barely even famous in your whole town. You're ghosting, and I know that it's been 2 years. But that doesn't stop me. Got way more subs than I do. True, and you still can't top me. Sit here and listen. You know that you have never been in judging by
Subs mean nothing.
Facts.
Will he make it epic in his response? He probably will not. That's fine. I could always use a rap devil for my kill shot. So you say I'll never be like you. Good. There's no rhyme for that. It's just a relief I'll never stoop that low.
Damn.
And don't even try to claim I'm a clap chaser. I don't give a fuck if this blows up.
Facts, dude.
Alright, so-
That was a good one. That passes Snowbanks. That one passes Snowbanks for me.
Falling
of that
Stars, a
one.
diss track
That
on.
one's really good. People need to realize they shouldn't live their life by fucking numbers. You're not that important. You are a fucking human like everyone else. Like, seriously. The fact that
one of the
people live by
songs-
numbers.
Oh yeah, this is one of the songs that I was like, I'm ready to get on the podcast and explain this one.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you're gonna have to break this
please
down.
do.
Wait, Casanova the rapper?
Oh right. Casanova Coy.
Oh, Casanova Coy. Different.
So basically, you know, when I'm getting into this album, like when I was starting it, I was like, I want a little bit of everything. I need a diss track. Who is someone that I could go against? And at the time, this one rapper, Morozek, who was going to be on Bamboo, he was kind of in this back and forth. Morozek was from the same town I'm from. He was going in this back and forth against Casanova Coy. And actually, I reference it. The most popular diss track Morozek released against him was called No Fear. So that's why I say no fear on this track I spit. But I was looking into his work more, and I realized Kaz is not a good person. Like, not only am I going to go against him, but I'm going to mean it. Like, I have some stuff to say about him.
Now I take her to the room, start fucking a bitch.
He has several songs where he is using
her to
racial
knock at the
slurs.
door. Oh my god,
Latest guy I know.
She was a newbie,
Using
so you know
racial
I had to
slurs.
break her in. Don't worry, my name on sins. Jeez.
his disses a lot, he was saying contradicting stuff like, oh yeah, you know, I fucked your girl, but at the same time he's like, you can never get a girlfriend, or like,
oh right, yeah.
suck in
That's
bed,
funny.
but you're a virgin. So I'm like, I'm calling all that out. Also in that intro, I'm even
Contradicting
calling him
himself.
out. Like he always says Casanova on the beat. Casanova on the beat.
Casanova.
So I'm like, Hayden
So
Provost on the
who
beat.
you know this guy in real life?
I've never met him, but I did work at my old job with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend was
okay.
awesome.
Oh, whoa.
I did
What do you
know-
mean
and I
his
know he
girlfriend
used to
was
work there too,
awesome?
but-
What'd you do with her?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
His
Ooh.
girlfriend
No,
was
don't even go there,
awesome.
bro. Like, anytime we worked,
Ooh.
anytime we worked together, it just wasn't boring. You know, we got along.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Dude, nothing's better than fucking a girl that wants you more than her man. You know what I'm saying? There's
It's
something
not
great.
fuck her, bro.
There's something great about fucking a man's woman.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you that right there,
I
brother.
will.
I'm every verse I point out something different. First verse, I'm like, oh yeah, you're a shitty rapper and you use racial slurs. Like, I think Nate really liked the line, my mic isn't sounded bad. Why? That's called normalize, because he sucks at mixing his own songs.
There's a
also
few
noticed-
people I want to love tap when it comes to diss tracks, but I don't know how to word it yet.
This song was originally going to diss a few people, but I was like, let's just hone in on Kaz. Just focus on that. One of my favorite lines on the song, I'm pointing out, he's always like rhyming stuff like, yo, you are as dumb as a dog. Go sit on the log and eat a frog. Well,
Right.
So I'm like,
That's rhyme crime.
Sit on a log and eat a frog. That's funny
Yeah.
as fuck.
I'm pointing out his one favorite line by saying that only one hick tick is he click to fame. You see what I did there? Taste your medicine. Not that hard. Going far. Birth the lyrics. Raise the bar. I love that line.
And eat a fart.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
eat a fart.
And-
You
and
should have
he
said
blew up on-
that.
he-
I would have wrote that.
Should've. Blew up on TikTok for like pretending to be a cowboy and rapping as cowboy Kaz, and like I don't have a problem with, you know.
I actually
from the
play. You
country,
guys
I
can't
just-
hear what I'm playing through my board. I actually played a sample of his song "Cowboy Kaz" on the
Oh, you
pod.
actually like went and
Oh,
found his
okay.
stuff,
Yeah, it's on Apple Music.
studied his music. I was more upset that he was pretending to be someone he wasn't, more than just being pretending to be a country boy. Like,
Country boy.
be yourself. That's the thing. Don't like make a persona. And I'm saying stuff like he got into a fist fight with some people from my class, like because we went to different schools. People from my school. So I'm saying in the pre-verse before the second verse, like, do I need to call these people back and saying, hey, come beat the shit out of him again?
This kid looks like a
Yeah, I
friggin'
want to
I say
loser.
cat.
that for you.
As you little boy, as a rhyme for Casanova Coy. Kaz, you little boy. And he made a diss track on like his hometown or whatever, and no one cared for it. So like, you know, why are you doing that shit? And then second verse, he constantly cheated on his girlfriend. I'm calling that out.
Nice.
I'm not
The
gonna lie.
second-
I've cheated on many women.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
well, that's not
I don't feel
nice.
proud about it.
You shouldn't, but you know what?
But
We all
dog.
live and learn. We all live and learn.
Yeah,
Oh,
live
I'll
and
tell you,
learn.
one of them was a Mormon girl, and I know I'm going to hell for it, but it's okay.
yeah.
I'll take it.
Can't stand
Yeah.
Mormon girls.
I
Probably gonna
love
get in trouble
Mormon.
for that line.
See,
I love Mormon women, but man, I fucked that up.
He has a song. My favorite line on the whole song. He has a song called "Got," and in the chorus he's like, "You don't got what I got."
Oh yeah,
man,
that's the
you
other
don't got
song.
what
I see
got."
Cowboy
So I-
Casanova. I see Got, and Jamba Juice Part 1. Whatever the fuck.
Oh god.
Part. Well, I don't know why
I
there's a
said-
Part 1. There's no Part 2.
You say I don't got what you got. You say I don't got what you got.
Yes.
You're right. I've got talent.
And you think
Not
you're
the
hot,
worst.
There's
not?
Part 2, dude.
Fuck you, thought. I'm sorry.
Now I gotta play it. Now I gotta play a sample. Well, you're not gonna be able to hear it, but I'm playing
Please,
it right now.
please do.
For the people.
Capping these hoes.
Capping these hoes.
Keep that shit low.
Keep it that shit low.
Don't let them know.
Don't let 'em know.
Don't fuck with these folks.
Don't fuck with these folks.
They got no ghosts.
They got no ghosts.
If you acting a I'ma let
uh,
the shit hit. If you acting a snitch, I'ma
Hey.
let the shit
Hold
go.
up.
If it's over a hoe,
Hold up.
I'ma let
Hey.
you know.
Hey, I'ma let him know. Hold up.
Pick up the packet
Pick up
sold.
the packet sold.
Hey,
Sold.
speaking that shit pure gold. Spitting that shit who's gold.
Spitting that shit is gold.
What I told ya. Pull up on you like a soldier. Shoot some shots at your shoulder.
Alright, enough of that.
I didn't even hear it, but he performed it. I love it.
Oh, it's there. Watch the
One
stream.
thing I really wanted to copy. He has this song where he says like the N-word a lot, and I saved it because I was
thing
like,
that's the
bro,
one
if
I
he ever
played.
deletes it, I'm gonna expose him. But he has this weird flow where it's like da 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 da, and I wanted to copy that, but I couldn't really fit it with the beat.
Because it's not a
That's
flow.
when you find another beat.
True.
So if he responds, I'm gonna respond back with some killer. That's why I said I could always use a rap devil for my kill shot. You know, hit me with something weak so I can tap you even harder. Because I got shit on him that, like, the third verse, I completely rewrote it because
Yes.
I thought the original third verse went way too far.
Oh,
I
really?
rewrote it just like, oh yeah, try and make a response. You know, you're a person. I really researched him and I put a lot of work into this. Like, even like the most minute things. Like in one song, he at the very end he goes, "Hi, Dad." So that's why I opened the song with "Hi, Dad."
Hi, man. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
My name's Casanova Coy, and I act like I'm talented.
All right, we're going real slow. Let's
I'm gonna say
move.
it right now. Casanova Coy is the ultimate cuck. He is such a bitch. Never met him, but I fucking hate him.
Yeah, he looks like one. I mean, I saw a little picture of him as one of his cover arts.
Such a punchable face.
All right, and
Where
moving
did
on.
You guys rank this song. I was gonna say I put
Already
this song at
freaking
number
told you,
5 out of
dude.
my on my ranking. It's my 5th favorite song. Anyways, the next
number
song,
3 for me.
I figured, you know, we went a little too. Which
Yeah,
one?
we're
3?
going kind of slow here. I mean, we're not even halfway through the fucking album yet.
Right.
It's okay. Let's just leave it at this. One more song, and then I gotta dip out, and then we can do part 2 tomorrow if you're down.
Hunter, you bitch. We can't do a part 2. This is it, dude. It's
Sorry,
happening.
I gotta go to bed early. I'm sorry.
You gotta stick. Don't worry. Some of these tracks I don't really have anything to say.
All right, well, pick your next best one, but I do gotta dip out. I gotta dip out soon.
All right, you're called.
What a terrible. No. You know what? Now I want to pick up Owen Hunter. Yo,
musicians do.
what a terrible podcast
What?
host.
This ain't.
Can't even.
What?
Actually, we did start late, so
This
you know
ain't a
what?
terrible. This is actually one of your. This is one of your hottest podcasts.
What?
This is one of your
why I said
hottest
we-
ones.
Hunter was
Yeah.
all, no, let's listen to the whole album on stream, and then all
This
of
is
a
one of
sudden,
my
5
hottest
tracks
ones.
in, he's got a dip.
5 tracks. How long has this been going for?
We've
How
been
long?
on like 2 hours.
Not that long.
No, like an hour and
2
a half.
hours?
No, like an hour and a half.
Gone like an hour.
An hour and a half.
An hour and what?
An hour and a
50?
half. An hour and a half, dude.
Yeah, but don't forget
Is
the
it?
first half hour of that was Nathan talking
Alright.
about his song.
I will give you 3 more songs. How about that? With the pace it's
Whoa.
going, I'll give you 3 more.
Wow, that's pretty
Don't worry,
good.
these next few ones I don't really have anything to say. It was just these
Give me,
first ones.
no,
that
no,
I
give me your best ones. Give me your best ones right now. If you're gonna skip, give me your best ones. And Nate, you better shut your hot ass mouth,
All right.
right? Nate?
Thank you.
All right,
You
show
hot fuck.
Hunter the ones you want to show him, and then we can just sort of talk about the other tracks. We don't have to listen to them fully, with
All
just
right,
me and
Peach,
Hayden.
We're gonna skip ahead to my. You said 3 songs.
Give me your hottest. Give me your hottest,
Hottest.
and then we'll work our way.
The
We'll work our way as
hottest
best we
single.
can. Give me your hottest. The ones you think
Okay.
are hot.
That's tough because my favorite song on the album is really emotional, but the second best one is like the hot lyrical shit. My second favorite.
Lay it out. Lay it out.
You know,
Right, you
Hunter,
want something more
you're
emotional, or you want something lyrical?
I want emotional first. That way I can feel
Alright.
better
Hunter,
afterwards.
you're a
We're gonna-
fucking.
we're gonna skip
This
ahead.
is a job. This is your job now, dude. All right, you're a podcast host every Monday.
I didn't realize I'm a podcaster. Nate. I
From
didn't realize until you mentioned it.
8 p.m.
Oh,
Eastern
shit.
time until I let you fucking leave. All right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I am under whatever entertainment umbrella. I am an employee. So you're right, Nate.
And I'll let you clock out after 3 more songs. Okay.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll
All right.
take that.
All right. See, we compromise. We can compromise here. All right.
We can. You are right, Nate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw my responsibility out the window.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Don't you beat me later, all right?
Next time you do it, you're not getting a raise.
Oh, fuck. But I want my juju beans.
Guys, here's what we'll do.
What up, Duds?
Play my 3
Duds
favorite songs.
joined us.
Actually, I'll play 3 songs for him. We won't talk about him at all, and then he leaves, and then Nate will hop back and talk about the album. Okay?
All right.
I thought you talk about these nuts.
We could talk about them a little bit, but all right, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll go in order. You owe me 3 songs, no matter what, Hunter.
Oh, I owe you.
It's like
You know,
what
if I'm
is
feeling
this,
it, I'll
some
give
kind
you
of
a 4th
payment?
one. If I'm feeling it, I'll give you a 4th.
Okay, this song I rank at number 4. Nathan ranks at number 1.
Swing
Fourth one I'm
around.
picking Nate.
Swing around. This might
was
be
the 3rd single for the album. Listen closely, Hunter. See if you recognize a voice on there.
Let's see.
This is my most
I have
popular song
quite a
on
bit
the
of
record.
vocal additions on this
As a
one.
rapper, you want to go in with a purpose, a theme. But sometimes you just gotta have fun, you know? Let's go. It's the old school from 02. Best believe I'm here now. A public enemy for rapping. Don't need lyrics cleared out. It's only been a year now. A mastercraft, a wordsmith without sipping chemicals. So you know I earned this. You're annoying like ants, so it's not hard to see. You put words on a branch, you still couldn't write poetry. Better stay out of my circuit. I'd rather be a dead boy than bear all the burdens. But I'll work away and keep striving every day till the moment I can finally say,
Hey, we're cool, Jay.
School played when I lay on every other
That's
school
good.
day. Rules made, you play. That's why they have the rules made. Choose mates to save. It's too late.
Okay.
We the best in Spain and all the way to Goose Bay. So don't come at me. Misfires can be a bad habit. I'm back at it. The true tales of a rap addict. As I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound, so I could ride on my feet and started swinging around. And right now, I'm the best of the era. These lines are kinda cheesy, but I'm flowing nice and freely. Feeling
This is fun.
crazy. The line was a little AC. These vocals are the framing. The piano's a painting. Feel like I'm going
Love
insane.
piano.
'Cause what I say, what I do.
That's part of the reason why it is my favorite.
When I'm hitting the booth, making hair stand with a strand, I'm splitting the truth. Woo! You got a weak rhyme design. I redefine each line and master my premiering in its infinite prime. And when I'm here, I'll do my best. So I gotta make sure I put my blood, sweat, and emphasis.
I'm wearing my special shirt today. I didn't even talk about Hayden. This is the shirt.
When it dropped. Now tick-tock on the clock, battle with no apologies. And they try to fire back. Writer's block almost constantly joking any of you up. Get what you're thinking. I'm the one doing the rapping. You losers are just singing. Soon as I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound. So I could ride on my feet and started swinging around. And right now, I'm the best of the era. Soon as I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound. So I could ride on my feet and
I haven't even been following the lyrics.
around. And right now, I'm the best of the era. Some may call it a hobby. Step in to spit to a beat, but code they'll never decipher, so they can stop at defeat. But just listen to me. You hear the glee in my voice on those jazzy work keys. Bliss filling this choice like a Sorrel to a Royce. This boy is coming to spit, and what featuring a plethora of talented wit. Here we're going. Take this dust and eat it. I never hit the track, I beat it. Seeing all these fine punches that I'm saying. I'm like a golden goose, getting my touches that I'm laying. I'm waiting. This varsity in the 50s. You with me? Doubting the possibility of listening, and then boom. Now suddenly I'm winning. My victory makes pipsqueak start putting in sick leave. Learn from the right influences. You just got.
Oh, I like that sick leave line.
That's why I keep it old. Soon as
Putting
I
in
heard
sick
this beat,
leave.
I was feeling the
Oh,
sound,
my
so I could
victory
ride my
makes.
feet and started swinging around. And right now I'm the best of the era. Tell them as I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound, so I could ride my feet and started swinging around. And right now I'm the best of the era.
Yeah, dude, this song got stuck in my head. Trumpet solo.
I didn't record this solo, even though I've been playing trumpet for like 8 years. Someone else did this.
Dude, you should have done your own rendition of that solo, dude.
See what I wanted more people, you know. I wanted to explore. My
Can we
options.
do a rematch? Can we do a remix of that shit?
Can we do a rematch? Can we get a rematch of that song?
Yeah, rematch, remix, whatever it is. I want to remix that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we're doing a remix of that shit, dude.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, no.
Yeah, doing that.
Actually,
we
I'd be
doing
down.
that
One
when
verse-
he comes over here for
Swing
Thanksgiving.
around featuring
Hunter, do a verse,
Provost
Nathan,
and
do a
Glitch's
verse, I do a
remix.
verse.
No.
Nate, you're
Hayden?
coming over here at Thanksgiving or Christmas. We gotta remix that
Yes.
shit.
Hayden,
And
you're
we gotta shoot a little
just the
video
hook.
for Hayden.
Me and Hunter are the fucking are the verses.
Do it. Do it.
Or
All
give
right,
Hayden,
well,
or give Hayden like half a verse, like a half a third verse, so he can like exit us out.
true. See, the reason I had Nathan do the backing vocals and ad-libs was because I felt it would give the song a little cooler depth, like act like he's my hype man on that song.
Dude, that's good. That was a good one. That one beat Snowbanks for me too.
This song, this next
The best
song,
one on the album.
my favorite song on the
Personally.
record.
God, I'm afraid of this falling.
This next song's my favorite on the record. Track 14, Never Tried.
Never
This one's
tried.
really emotional, dude. I hope you're ready. Shut the fuck up, Nathan.
I don't know why, but every time he says it's never tried, I just think of my song Nevermind and I sing it in that tune. Never tried.
Right, here we go. You ready to hear my favorite song on the album, Hunter?
Oh yeah. I'm
Now,
ready.
something-
might I say, he had this ranked as his favorite
Hates
song,
the song.
and I had it ranked as my second least favorite song. So
Oh, okay.
there's
so
some
I'll give y'all my
discrepancy
honest
here. You
opinion
gotta
after
meet,
doing
yeah,
that.
you gotta be the tie
I'll
or
give you-
the whatever the fuck,
Yes, I'll give you a little context for this.
the middleman.
Hunter. Probably the most emotional song I've ever written. And it's also, I do something very different with the first half of it than you normally hear me do on my songs.
And you know what I got to say about that, Hayden?
Hmm.
You know what I got to say about that?
What?
That touched me. It really did.
Don't
Touched
even
me
know.
right in the
All the
anus.
right-
For this shit?
Oh, I am.
Ready for this shit?
Oh, I'm ready. Please lay it
Here we
on
go.
me.
This
Daddy.
is Never Tried.
Hot mommy.
Recorded some guitar for this song too. By the way, there were 50 tracks to this, 50 stems.
I'm gonna actually go grab another drink, so I'll be right back. It's a long song anyway, so I got time.
Friend of a friend, high school roll call, pure nirvana, young love had no faults, no false listening. Introduced to you in the evening, planned it all out day by day, snapshots of moments to change my ways. Time blinded by our adolescence, we're restless instrumentalists cruising all alone. No ride or die, I was doing fine. Took me by surprise when I saw your eyes. Sunshine beaming through the empty sky. You said,
Hi, nice to meet you. How you doing today?
and I said,
It's
doing
me
great,
singing
don't
on this
be in
record.
the way. Maybe I should ask her out. There's no one else by my side who knows how well it'll go. Won't know if I never try.
Our laughter cut through the moonlight. Strangers feeling so right. I was looking for love in an empty place. Out of a shadow, I saw your face. Didn't have to fake who I was. I was wild and you didn't make a fuss. Only knew you for a second. Time multiplies in the space you found me in. If you hand me a shovel, I'd dig the grave. Bury the secrets we'd share and take. And you said,
21st century Bonnie and Clyde.
and I said, I just want a happy ending where no one dies. If the closet skeletons come alive, no regrets, and we can't say we never tried.
You know, sometimes you need to take a closer look at everyone. Those other times, the message is right there. Is this a love letter or a goodbye? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, stuck in my mind. I'm feeling conflicted, restricted. I'm a victim of love. You were the angel, but devil sent the dove. My heart was racing, a different kind of pacing. You clipped the butterfly wings, the songbird's been caged, been quiet all day. You don't know the trouble I'm facing. It's now 18 months in. A self-made ultimatum I was in. Am I about to shatter our future? The one that we've crafted. But I need the freedom from the things that have happened. You said,
We can make this work, this can't be
and I
it.
said, delusion, don't excuse your fits. Finding truth in these lies to find that you've crossed the line. I'm feeling in the end that we should have
Never tried.
Nathan on the harmony there.
to teenage
all that harmony.
bliss,
Yes, sir.
where nothing really mattered except lies and our
This
first
artist
kiss.
MK, she is
The mind
fucking
is a powerful
talented.
thing. I convinced myself you were
the
one
best
for
artist
me.
I've ever worked with.
No clue where we are.
Opposites don't attract. In my head, I want you back. I shove the barrel of the gun in my open wound to stop the bleeding of the bullet that you chose to shoot. Let me ask you something now. If
Harmony.
you drain my heart, how will I love you? You said,
Second chances, the clock is running.
and I said, someday, one day, another cliche. These tears that I cry.
Hunter, you're not even
go
ready
back
for
in
what's
time.
next.
Won't know if we never try.
Next in the song.
You know, it might not be the easiest to move on. That's the adult thing to do.
Shit.
Sometimes
Sometimes you just gotta move on, man.
Dear Brittany, it's May 28th, 11:37 p.m. and my mind is racing. I don't know where to begin. Feeling all this rage from videos that I'm seeing. You take my breath away, I didn't hold it from the beginning. And to be honest, it was great at the start, inseparable, that's true. Practically lived with each other until about June of 2019. That's when it took a turn for the worst. The months leading up had never been better, trust me. Don't think it was exactly easy for me to pick up and just leave. Cause I'll admit I cried, it was hard for me too. I had to put on a mask in order to get me through. When it happened, I wanted to make amends. You didn't want me to leave, you wanted to stay friends. But I couldn't take text after text saying that I should get back with my ex. It was causing me stress.
It was causing me stress.
I put in the effort, it was me, not you. Don't want to exaggerate, it felt like a classic case of reasonable versus a psychotic basket case. When we split, I said I needed to figure some things out. Cause I was mentally torn down by the toxicness that this brings out. And now looking back, I was foreshadowed by jazz. Track 3, Mercury, reenacting jealousy. Nice try and stopping me, but I knew when it was time for me to pack it all up and leave, man. And I was out.
Was that?
Just like that, I was gone.
Just like that.
It was
It was a slow burn, but
I felt it was the best
choice for me.
I had to put myself
So first in this
Bass
position.
part though.
and then I go online, and she's making up these lies. Just imagine staring at your phone, and then you see how nowadays you sit online and play the victim position. Unfortunate, cause it was actually flipped. You played the heartbreak card, said you never recover. The reality is you found another in a couple of minutes. So here it is, here's your song. You wanted this for a long time, but I just had to find the right words for the wrong lines. After a while, I never really felt connected or accepted. A frostbitten heart you gave me made me feel neglected. I said I don't know how much longer that I could go, and you said
My bar for men now is so low.
yet I don't mean to tease, that's just the pettiness in me. Now that's a two-way street, I see the words you bring. Feeling kinda hypocritical how each other acts. Coupled individuals who stab the other's back. And it's a matter of fact, I won't return to you now. I gotta look for the thing that Leslie Duncan lays down. A love song for anyone, but inspired by our times. She who said I was a Jim, but I only cut ties. Back then it was the pair that's best. A young trumpeter and a clarinet. Getting crocodile tears when you claim that you love me, but what we had couldn't grow if you would never trust me. We had some great times, Brito, I'm not gonna lie. I think we'd be better off now if we
Never tried. Damn, that hits hard though.
I actually liked that one.
You know, I gotta say, I kind of jokingly ranked it low because it was. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say this. That was fucked up of you, Hayden. But just saying.
That was
You know,
really fucking good.
Hunter says, "Oh, I gotta go soon. Only 3 more songs," and you play the longest fucking song on the album, 7 minutes, bro.
I
That
know.
was really good though.
But no, it
No,
is.
don't
It
feel
is.
bad
And you know
about
what? I have a new appreciation for the song, and I do want to rank it higher because it is a great fucking song.
That was really good. I liked the masks. I like the mask part because I really do relate to that. And there was something about like you said something really cool about the clarinet. Like it was really good.
Oh yeah, a young trumpeter and a clarinet because I played trumpet and she played clarinet.
Dude, that's good.
Back then, it
That
was
was
a
really
pair
good.
that's best: a young trumpeter and a clarinet. I like that rhyme too.
And I also don't know why I decided to make an Office reference when she's like never watched The Office, at least when we were dating. Because you know Jim Halpert cut his tie at the wedding or whatever, but I cut ties with her.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you a line.
The
Hayden.
gym,
This
but
is
I only
yours.
cut
This is all
ties.
yours. You
Put
should
it in
use
the
this
song.
line. Yeah. This is the line. You ready? No one
Ready.
applauds when the tenor coughs.
That's like
But I'm
Like
using
that? Yeah, use it,
I
dude.
was a
No one
tenor in
applauds.
choir.
No one applauds because
tenor
he
in
ain't playing.
No one applauds when the tenor coughs.
Yeah, no one does.
That's
I'm
true.
using that, and I will give you writing credits.
I do think
No,
that's
don't
true.
you dare. That's all yours, brother. You give me that bean burrito, all right? You give me that fucking bean burrito. That's what I want now. I will give you all the lines. Burritos.
Dude, what's your fucking Venmo? I will send you $5 right now.
No, it ain't about money. It's about burritos.
The burrito, dude. For the burrito.
No
Hey.
money. I want a fucking burrito.
I
Hand.
think that's a
Burrito
fair
in my
payment.
hand.
Burritos, fair payment.
It is.
Afterwards, we'll go more in depth on Never Tried, but I do have one last song I want to show Hunter. And Nathan, I do think you know what song I'm about to play.
Vicious Musicians 2.
Fucking bingo. You ready for this, Hunter?
So I'm featured on this song.
Second
Hold
best
on,
song on
can I
the
talk
record.
about my part on this song for a second?
Go ahead, fucking spit your shit, bro.
All right, so he hit me up with this song, the shitty ass song with this shitty ass beat and these shitty ass other rappers.
Hunter was originally going to be on this, right? Remember?
Hunter was. He should have been. It would have been better. And he had these shitty other rappers on it. So I said, hold
Show
on.
Hunter.
I need to step in this track and I need to do a verse and I need to be the last verse because I need to take him out with a fucking banger, son. All right?
That is far
And let
from
me
what
tell
happened,
you,
dude.
let me tell you, if this ain't the best verse I've ever fucking written, just hands down, straight up, straight out the
Stream,
gate.
Let me give the real story of what happened. When I decided to do Vicious Musicians 2, I thought it'd be cool to be me and PGR on a song. And then, you know, scheduling conflicts and, you know, writer's block kind of mess things up. It's perfectly fine. No bad blood. Hunter, I love you, man.
No, I love you. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that.
Then I texted Jared and Bryce, and I was like, "You guys want to get on this song?" And they said, "Dude, fuck yeah!" And literally within 24 hours, Bryce sent his verse, and then like a week later, Jared sent his. And I knew with the new arrangement, I wanted Nathan on the last verse. So don't be like, "Bro, I had to spit a verse." Bro,
No,
you
no,
were
I was just
playing
playing.
from the start. Don't act like that.
Actually, Hunter, do you remember when you were up and I was like, Hunter, I don't care what we get done, what we do, but we have to do this song for Hayden. He's begging us to get this done, and it was this one that you never did.
Really stressed on getting.
That's right. I am sorry about that, brother.
No, it's all good.
I am sorry. We
No
had
bad blood, dude.
we had
a lot
outer
on our plate.
space going on.
Yeah,
we
we
had
had a lot of
aliens.
shit
We had
going on.
that alien
You know
track
what?
because Dilly comes in so
came with
much
the
for us for
alien
no
shit.
fucking reason, and I felt so.
Hunter, don't worry.
I felt
Don't
like
worry,
I had
bro.
to. But I love you, brother. I will. When Nate comes
you
down
too,
here
man.
November or December, we are gonna get
gonna-
some shit done.
We're gonna
dog.
remix Swing Around.
I will. You know what? I wanted to keep it secret, but I'm gonna announce it right now. There is gonna be a deluxe edition for this album, and there is a song. I won't say exactly what. I won't say what the song's called, but Nathan and I both struggled to write a hook to it. Like we basically gave up. Sent it to Hunter the other day.
Oh, yeah.
15 fucking seconds later, he had.
Oh
the
yeah, he's like,
perfect hook.
dude, I got you.
This man is hella
I'm a
talented.
hook
Laid
man.
that
I'm
shit
just
down.
I'm a hook man for y'all guys. I want to be y'all's
No, but
Nate
that's
dog. I
not,
wanna
that's
be
not
Nate
all
Dogg
you
for
are
y'all.
though. You're not
You
just
are, bro.
Hookman. You got the
Actually,
the
to me-
concepts and the writing and the way you write it and the way and your voice is so beautiful.
No, I love you, dude.
Dude,
Seriously,
you
like
make the best
I
hook.
see myself as a hook man, and it's not a bad thing. Like I want to be y'all's Nate Dogg. Like I want to be able to give
Actually-
a concept and y'all spin it in so many directions. Like I love
You know
that
what
shit.
you are to me, Hunter? You know what you are to me?
What am I to you,
You-
brother?
You're Chris Calico from the Tech Nine songs. He always puts a fucking banger hook on Tech
Oh,
Nine songs.
That's
Shit,
true.
Calico,
And he's a fire
that's
rapper.
Cool.
All at the same time.
But I gotta say,
Yes,
my
you.
inspiration for hooks, guys. It may sound a little silly, but it's Deuce from Hollywood Undead.
Go
Oh.
ahead, bro. Spit your shit, bro. Do whatever you need to do,
I
man.
love that guy. That guy's so good.
But yeah, I won't say what the song is. 15 seconds later, he sent a demo for a hook, like over voice memo. I'm like, dude, this is perfect. And it's given me energy to write that song. But I'm excited for the deluxe edition. Anyways, here's Vicious Musicians 2.
yeah, dude. I
Hunter.
can't wait. I can't wait to get on your album, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Nate have been working
Yeah.
so hard on ours. We're like, yo, we gotta get on some shit. And now we're about
Yeah.
to get on
I
some
Oh,
shit.
we've been working.
So excited. I am so excited to show you how the song turned out because you know you were trying to write something to it. I'm excited to see how it turned out or show you how it turned out because I did the hook. I wrote a hook. And also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Nathan texted me. He's like, bro, I don't know if I can do this Vicious Musicians verse. I'm getting writer's block. And normally I'm like, you know what? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But this one, I was like, bro, you're doing a fucking verse. Power through it. And then like 24 hours later, he texted me. He's like, I got it, bro. This is
And then
perfect.
for a while, I had like half my verse written, and I was like, I don't know where else I want to go with it. And then I sat on it
Anyways,
for a while.
You ready for this?
Oh, I'm
This
ready.
song, if you compare it to the first one, really shows how I've evolved the last few years. Anyways, guys, here's Vicious Musicians 2. So excited for
That's
you,
right.
Hunter.
Had to come back and hit him with a
I
sequel.
like this beat already.
Hayden, dude, I just listened to
Shout
your
out
new
Sydney.
song you're working on. Dude, it's gonna be a hit. I'm definitely ready to mix this one. Please call me back ASAP. See you later.
I'm a vicious musician who's very musical, so please get ready. Good and the evil, angelic crook, or a Vegas missionary. Kind of magic, 86, abundance from a divine messenger. A better words, better hurt, better versatile metaphors. Woo! A vernacular masquerade of the ventriloquistic melodies coming from that bending machine, so don't be severely mistaken. Listen to this boy's tale of a man who's so savage he could send his call into voicemail. You're very vindictive of my music, a vinyl madman who can now make a fusion of boom bap and new trap with lo-fi. How do I do that? Compile it, design my hits, making you venomously malnourished. Toxic topics won't get by, so get mine. Sick mind wrapped up with a twist tie. It's a vagabond, Mr. Wives. Volcanic mannerisms and a throwback alma mater. That's motivation to make victims of the spiral manslaughter. Check the autopsy report.
We murdered it with the first one.
Now back to the double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck, we're vicious musicians. Check the autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with
Ice
the
has
first
the best
one.
verse
We've got
on
you
the
surrounded,
album.
The time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck, speed right. It's just how I was raised as an artist, starving, trying to find a way. Try disturbing me, then I'll be smirking, standing by a grave and hibernating in the booth. They fuck with me, now I'm awake. It's over with when I touch the mic. This whole entire time will shake. I hear them saying prices change. Right, I've been evolving and I don't have time to waste. The games we play are so exhausting, not even at my best. Son, y'all better pray that I ain't next up. Just once I'm back on a fucking track, if I ever play, give me catch up. I was born to rhyme, the illest of poets like one another, I'm mortified. Shut up and come and explore my mind, then you will witness a war inside. No wonder why I resort to mine. Rules every night to record some lines, hoping to help you escape your mind. When I created it, torture's mine. I hate won't make my career provided. Hope is why I'm here. Nowadays, if I take a shot, you aren't even safe with some riot gear. Now double B's on a killing spree. I pray for you, I really weak. You could have the game in a chokehold, even down bad, really feeling weak. So check the autopsy report.
Yeah, that might be the best verse on the album. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hook, the We've Got You Surrounded, I based it off of a hook that Nathan showed me that Hunter did. Got You Surrounded.
You took that from us? Fuck you, man. I'm kidding.
So Hunter did kind of.
It's very different. It is very different. You wouldn't even know.
Fuck these musicians. I'm an artist in every form, rapping and conjuring storms, acting up out of the norm, sitting in my room for
hours. Don't even answer the door. I don't know why I love how he says that.
You play me in it's lights out, crafting these rhymes like I'm playing fucking Minecraft. Feature I do is side, cause I'm fast and I'm furious, always leaving delirious. Gotta stay on my toes and jump to
every conclusion. Lose it. Rapping is lucid. Thing that I'm stupid. Confuse it. Record I make, there's another one waiting. I love that.
Just ask Morosic, everything I made I gave away free, but that's alright with me.
You see?
Cause I'm a vicious musician.
And now ain't no one stopping me. Murdered up with the first one.
I am so excited for you to hear Nathan's verse. I'm so fucking honored that he did this, and I love you so much, Nathan. Thank you for doing this verse.
Fuck yeah,
your best verses. I'm so excited for you, Hunter. You ready for this?
Inconspicuous until I'm ready to rip shit up. Twisted like this Dixie cup. After I take a shot, I get a vigorous. And when you I wanna grab a pistol and just whip you. Cause I'm a vicious musician with malicious intent with this fiction. I was just a little cringe bling and I thought this shit would make my life different. Figured it's about time I gotta reinvent myself to become. I don't want you to listen. Screaming at me, but I missed him off. Stupidity and shit big loves. Actually, on second thought, to be honest with you, dog, I don't give a fuck. I'm just better with a venom and just looking just to integrate him and disintegrate him until a fucking Satan in a race from the station right every other motherfucking nation.
Stop, Nate! Stop, Nate! Lose!
Stingy with decisions, relentless with precision. You can miss me with them bitches who fiend to be treated like a prince Since that Scorpio knows what it's like to be in this. Since we first got trapped up the interwebs and put you back there, we became vicious musicians. Autopsy report.
Damn.
Now back with the double
Glitch has been backstabbed. We became vicious musicians too.
Yeah, I shouted you out, Hunter.
Dog.
Yeah, I did.
Stop, bro. That was good.
I was like, with the beat and with what everyone else had already done on the beat, I was like, I gotta do some supersonic fast rap shit. And then I was just like using the beginning of Godzilla just as like a practice, and then that ended. I was like, you know what? That'll be funny if I just fucking keep that in the lyrics. Fill him with the venom and
good. You did so good. That was so fucking immaculate.
No, it's crazy. Every single album I've tried to work on, the 2 scrapped ones and this one, I've always had a song planned for Nathan. So I've been waiting 5 years for that verse, and he did not disappoint.
That was immaculate as hell, dude.
And
that was a lot of fun.
Back in like July, he sent me a snippet of his verse with the fill him with the venom resuscitator. I'm like, dude, you're gonna go fast on this? Let's go.
And I was like, at that time too, when I had that first half written, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to fucking do this, dude. I'm not gonna be able to rap this. Can't do it.
And what's a crazy coincidence is when I finally, like when I decided, okay, put Bryce on the song, put Jared on the song, keep Nathan on the song. In my mind, I was like, Bryce 2nd verse, Jared 3rd verse, Nathan 4th verse. Crazy thing is, I got the verses in that order. Bryce sent his verse first, then Jared, and then Nathan was like the last. Nathan was literally the last verse sent in for the album of every song.
Entirely, yep. Sounds like what I would do.
I love how he snuck in the title of the song "Vicious Musicians 2." He said, "We became vicious musicians too,"
and we became vicious
I even referenced
musicians
it in Banger.
Too.
In my verse for Banger, I referenced it.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Oh.
I got one more in me.
That was a fun ass song, man. Vicious Musicians 2.
You know what, Nathan? I'll let you pick what song we do next.
Better than Vicious Musicians 1. Okay, well, we've already listened to my top 3. Let's see. My top 3.
Is better than Vicious Musicians
my
1.
Top 3 was
Do Nothing Else Matters.
Swing Around. My number 1 was Swing Around. Number 2 was Vicious Musicians 2. Number 3 was Falling Stars, and number 4, Nothing Else Matters. That's what we got to listen to.
Let's do Nothing Else Matters. A fun fact, just a little context for you, Hunter. Jared's verse on Vicious Musicians, 2nd verse he did for the album. Vicious Musicians is track 15. Nothing Else Matters, track 11, and Jared's featured on this. You ready?
I'm ready.
This is a vibe song. This is like Banger. You just sit and you vibe to this. So Nathan added vocals to the second.
Well, don't compare it to Banger. It's a very different vibe, but it is a vibe.
I mean, it's different, but it's got similar vibes.
I wouldn't.
Nothing else matters.
Try to get on my Hunter shit with this vibe and chorus.
Nothing else matters. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. When I'm in the zone, nothing can stop me from topping these charts and breaking your bones. I'm on my way up and I'm not gonna stop till I'm in my throne. I'm getting it in, cause I've been alone and about to blow. Perfecting my craft and learning the rap fast, but I already had that like a lab rat. I was born with a mental disease, they call it ADHD, but I don't agree, I call it just me. This ain't no regular beat, maybe okay as I'm tapping my feet. I stay up all night writing in my book of rhymes. I think I lost track of time, cause this time I will combine my mindset to combat everyone that thinks that it's a contest. You can't test me, I'm betting your flow ain't that interesting. In case I'm resting, in case you think I'm joking, pistol holes I keep them poking, shoot for fun and keep on going, give them all a taste of glory. One day they will tell my story, live a legend, do my best, cause nothing else has mattered for me.
Nothing else. Oh, I added some vocals.
Hear Nathan on those harmonies?
Dude, that is really good. I like this one a lot. Actually, more than the last one.
Do you hear my verse? I'm proud of this one.
It was a whirlwind of punchlines as soon as I heard the sound. And this is a lyrical magnum opus where I'm about to break it down. You ain't allowed to hate the sound. Get a grip, I'm going in and still phasing out. I'm all the way up, raise the flag, never gonna take it down. Cause this song's for every fan I get. I appreciate every single chance to spit. Forget anyone against it, can't risk the mass problematic. The answer is this declaration I'm stating. Well, I'm up at that podium. Look at me, I'm in my element, call me raps Moscovium. Line them up, cut them down, leave all behind, come back around. Smile and frown, blind no sound. Time goes wild till I blow out. But that'll never happen. Try to challenge a cutting edge rapper and then
Nothing else matters.
I'm a vicious musician who is closer than you think. You won't speak, jaws drop when I abuse ink. Master a kick patterns, yet I'm spitting so loosely. It's a whole new kind of autumn when I'm tossing these loose leaves.
Whole new kind of autumn when I'm tossing these loose leaves.
Hey,
Dude,
Hardest
that
bar on the
good. That is so
I do. That is
fucking
actually one of my favorite lines, maybe on the whole album.
I told Nathan, I said the Moscovium line is like a Matt Forio type line because the chemical abbreviation for Moscovium is MC. Raps Moscovium, I'm raps MC.
Hey, if you look at the stream in a second,
Dude,
the
feel good.
last
You feel good
last
about this
chorus, yeah, it's not bolded, right? I don't know if you see that.
Music is the moonlight in the gloomy
Hayden?
night of life.
Hayden,
That was the start of the next skit.
did you look at the chorus? Look, it's not bolded in the last one.
Because you did on the nothing else, you did nothing else, and then nothing else matters. You went nothing else matters.
What?
The only thing you
I'm
didn't
proud
do
of
was
you guys.
losing the Oz.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, because well then,
Really, Hunter and
good.
everyone watching, whenever we were mixing, he would Nate would go silent for a bit while he was mixing because he was focused on that, and then sometime, literally, like, he added vocals to 9 of the 16 songs. It got to the point where he'd be like,
I didn't
"So
even
I added
realize.
something to the blah blah blah." I'm like, "Of course you did." It was never a problem because I loved it every single time. I never once said take that off. I was just like, every time he added something, I'm like, "That's perfect, dude."
Just,
Dude, you should feel proud. This was a really cool experience. Like sitting down, listening to someone's work.
Yeah,
Like I've never really like done that before. Like actually sit down with someone who made something like that they're proud. Like I do that with Nate, but like this was like a whole project, and this was like a really cool experience.
And I feel like
this was really cool.
You got a really good sort of
got a few
feel
more
of
songs.
There's a bunch more songs you haven't heard, but like you got a good feel of
And
how
you
it
should
is.
definitely check them out. Those
Dude,
songs.
we're gonna do a part
Nate
two.
and I are
We're gonna do a part two. When's the next podcast?
You know,
for
yeah,
the rest of these songs?
let's save it. Let's save the rest for next week, next Music Monday. We'll talk about it more.
Yeah, we got to make this
Fuck
a
it.
two-parter thing.
Fuck
'Cause this
it.
was fun. This was really fun.
These 4 songs that we talked about and I didn't really like talk much about. Are we gonna save those for next week, or can I talk about?
We should.
them real quick?
No. Let's save it.
Save it,
Let's save
dude.
it next
Save it
week.
for next week.
Save it. The more we can talk about
'Cause I
next week,
enjoyed it.
and we
I
can
thoroughly
we can
enjoyed
go
this.
through it with Hunter. It'll be better. And also, I'm not trying to go for much longer anyway. So, but that was fun.
All right. Well, if you guys want to hear more information about the album, check out next week because we, especially with Swing Around, Never Tried, Vicious Musicians 2, I really got some interesting stuff to say. And not to mention, we still got amazing songs like Chasing Dreams, Summertime, Insomnia, Paradox of Feelings, Airwaves. Oh, don't even get me started on Airwaves, bro.
And
As
if
we
y'all,
listen to this album.
if y'all call right now, you'll get Zoo Books. You'll get 10 Zoo Books.
10 Zoo
all
books
right?
with the
I
album.
don't know if y'all know what Zoo
Yep.
Books are. Yeah, if
You
you don't get this album, you won't get Zoo Book.
Can
We're gonna
people
test-
can
we're
people
gonna
at home
test
order
something real quick.
CDs if they would want some CDs?
Oh, yeah. Nate,
Yeah.
we're still on for tomorrow, right?
The fuck? That wasn't my question. You didn't answer my question.
I will tell everyone right now, tomorrow Nate and I are gonna, we're gonna get on a call. We're gonna get live audios ready for performances. So, when I perform some of these songs, the audios are gonna be perfect for performing. I hope we can also finish up. Literally all we have left for the CD designs is the back cover. We gotta finish the track list cover, and then I'm gonna order CDs, and you guys can order them. And you can have them in your home, and if you want me to,
There you go.
you don't have to ask. You don't have to do it, but I'll do it. If you want me to sign them, I'll
Okay,
sign
I
them.
want a CD. I want a full on CD.
And if
Hunter, you get a free CD. You don't have to pay a single cent.
wow.
I will give you one.
Thank you. I really want a copy.
And if you
I
don't
think
like
I've told you
physical
before, but I'll
copies,
say it again.
obviously
And-
stream everywhere.
I'm
Spotify,
gonna
Apple
test
Music.
this to see if my parents are watching. Mom, Dad, I am so fucking drunk right now. But Hunter, I think I've told you this before, but I'll say it again. Like, since middle school, I was a fan of you and Nathan, whether it was ERB parodies, video game rap battles, solo music, whatever it is. By the way, Hunter, I forgot
Sorry
until
about
like
that.
last
I'm a
week.
fan of you, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm a fan
I forgot
of
you
you, bro.
did video game rap battles.
Dog, I'm
The
a fan
fact
of you.
that not only do you guys know who I am, but the fact that I get to sit and consider you guys my friend, like Nathan, I've known him for years. We've met in person. We mixed a whole album together, and I'm still starstruck. You two are so talented in what you do.
Stop it.
You guys need to keep making
Shut
music.
the
You need to
fuck
So are
up,
you,
release
dude.
this album. You need to this Abstract Abduction album with Squad and whatever and Mary Jane and Want That Old Thing Back. You need to put me on a song. I've been dying since 2018 to get on that project. I'm
Dude, you're
such
gonna
a
get
huge-
on this. You're gonna
Get
get
on
on
it,
this
dude.
fucking
Fuck it.
album, because let me tell you, this album never stops growing. It is legit. This is a passion project between me and Nate.
Make
It
it
is
a double
supposed to.
album.
It's supposed
Honestly,
to showcase
actually, that's not a bad idea.
our grind. It's supposed to showcase like how we started off like really poorly until like now.
Yeah.
It's
That's
supposed
why
to be
you
a
gotta have, like,
timeline album.
You gotta have the older songs be the first ones and the newer ones be the end. That's kind of what I did with this album, actually. Some of the first songs I wrote was near the beginning, some of the last ones I wrote are near the end. But you guys need to make it a double album at this point since you got so many songs. But like, I don't think I'll ever not be starstruck because I've always loved what you guys have done, and I'm your guys' biggest supporter. You know, Sergio or Duds or whoever will be.
And I
like,
just
"I'm
want
your
you
biggest
to.
fan."
I want you to
I'm your
know,
biggest
dog.
fan.
Like, I'm a fan of you. You're a fan of us. But what I love about relationships is we're just people at the end of the day. And I'm really fortunate we
right.
got to meet you. Like, for real, you're a good
I'm-
ass
For
kid.
real, bro. You came out of
I'm
nowhere.
so
I don't even remember
thankful
how I
got to
met
meet
you.
because, you know, oh man, I remember we used to Skype like once a year.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. Skype.
Oh, I remember Skype.
Skype days.
I
Until-
fucking remember Skype.
Hunter and I met in July. We met on the Unrestricted podcast, right? Like I was on that call and we.
Is that when? Wow.
That was our first time meeting.
Shit, I didn't know
Oh
that.
yeah,
Damn.
dude.
Recent.
Really, up until then, I really wanted to, sit down and have a conversation with you, and I was also really nervous. And when we sat down and we had that first phone call live on air on the podcast, I was like, wow, this guy is not only really nice, he's a really cool dude, and I'm so thankful I know you and everything
It's
you've
my
done.
dream
Again,
now to be in a music video with you now, dude. It really is.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna do
like,
it. We're
let's
gonna
bite
do it.
music video.
What?
You know what? Fuck it.
make
I'll announce
us-
it right now to get people coming back. 4 tracks on the deluxe edition. The 4 tracks are Ballad of the Broken, The Secluded Forest, Frostbite featuring Provost, Glitches, and B. Bryce, and Vibrant Motions.
Wow. What?
I'm gonna do. I don't.
Great
have to
way
care
to
about
just
PR
announce
team.
that
This is my
before
album.
any
I'll
of
do
that
what I
shit's
want. I'm
even
my own
done, dude.
PR.
What if it don't happen?
Dude, no, Ballad of the Broken is done. Vibrant Motions is written, and Frostbite and Secluded Forest are written mostly. My parts. Like, Hunter, bro, you are such a great
You're
guy.
a
And
good
I think
dude. You really are. Like, seriously, you are very talented, and I got a lot to learn
Absolutely.
from you and Nate. Like, I'm a constant student of the lyricism, and y'all guys,
Dude.
y'all just keep pushing me. Y'all really
you're
do.
about to make me cry, man. But like, I've told Nate, and I'll tell you, because again, there's a lot of things I haven't told you that I've told Nate. Like, back in middle school, I'm about to be actually, no, I am, because the school year started. I'm a 3rd year in college. I'm a junior in college.
Oh,
Back in middle
congrats.
school, like, thank you. Like in 7th or 8th grade, every day after school, I would, do my homework and watch like epic rap battle parodies, video game rap battles. And
Those are the
I loved that shit by heart, and I've always loved what you guys have done, and I love to see where you guys are now. And I don't know, I'm sure you remember this, but every time I think of you, the first thing that comes to mind is that video you did years and years ago when you were still Lacy Sunday Paper.
Oh shit! Which one? Which
The
one?
Kevin Crust video. It was the Kevin Crust right now.
Oh
What have
my
I done? What have I
Dude.
done? I'll never
Fuck.
forget that.
I'll never get
I
over
remember
that
that.
moment in history. Fucking when
Dude,
everyone
I
was
miss
praising
Kevin
Crust as a god.
dude.
I miss Crust.
Somebody get Kevin Crust to freaking get on this podcast, dude. I haven't
Dude,
talked
we
to him
need
in
Crust
so
on this
long. Dude, it
Even
would be
Forbes
so
Kevin
great.
Crust collab coming 2023.
Somebody at
Shit,
Kevin Crust.
dude, get
Tell
him
him
on
I'm
here.
trying to get a hold of him. All right.
I just real and he's actually not far from me. He's in like the Chicago area, if I'm not wrong. Like Illinois, he's in that.
Yeah, his
from me.
father
He's
runs
close.
a theater. He's such a good kid, man. Crust is a
He
good
seems
kid.
like a cool dude. I've talked to him like a few times.
bro.
You know, went back when I was like just a fan. I don't really consider him a friend because I don't know him personally, but I also want to say this. I've never really thought of saying this until now. Hunter, you played a phenomenal Eyeless Jack. You like.
Oh,
that
yeah.
wasn't even my
Killed
role
it.
originally. That wasn't even my
Killed it.
role. That was
Oh,
somebody
that's
else's.
right.
It was not.
Yeah. Fun fact.
It
I
was
a huge
someone else's.
RBP fan.
And someone actually wrote that verse. I don't know who wrote that verse, but whoever wrote that verse did good. Whoever wrote it did good. All I did was portray it. Like, I will say the mask was mine, but everything else was someone
That
else.
was a
I don't know
fire
who
mask.
did it.
But don't
My
downplay
go-to
that
video
mask.
when I was doing my math homework was that 15-minute ERBP with all the creepy pastas, and Nathan can testify because sometimes when we were mixing the album this past month, I just go like, they call me Tiki Toby, not like.
Oh my god, the Tiki Toby verse was so on. That is still one of my favorites. That one's still one of my favorites.
That's a lot of people's favorite.
Every
of mine.
time I talk to you, for some reason, the first thing that goes in my mind when I hear your voice is, "It's Eyeless Jack here."
That's like one
So
of
get
the
ready for your doom.
that may be my only ERB parodies role that was like actually pretty much fully on beat. All the other ones are
Dude,
Hunter,
yeah,
pretty
you
off
feel
beat.
good about that, Nate. That Tiki Toby verse was good. I remember
Hunter-
getting wet over that.
Mr. Glitches, you freaky earthling. I said this to Nate like a week or two ago, and he didn't agree with me. But I need your opinion on this. The epic rap battle parody. What was it? Maury Povich versus Jerry Springer. That one is honestly
God.
not bad. That one's
so
actually really
bad,
good.
dude.
Especially
Get outta
Nathan's part
here.
on that
I
when he played
don't
Maury
remember
Povich.
that one.
He's like,
I don't.
fuck, I can't remember the lyrics. He's just like, "You're going down, Jerry Springer," and like he was on beat. He had
Going
solid
down.
lyrics.
I don't even remember.
Like Nathan killed it on that one, honestly. And
I don't
also
think so.
like the one that obviously
Thanks.
Nathan was involved in, heavily wrote, was the Slim Shady versus Marshall Mathers. And obviously, I feel like the lyrics probably could have been improved in some spots. But I love it
100%.
so much because you could tell Nathan's passion was there. Nathan's passion was really there, and that's what sells it for me. It's not always skill, lyricism. Sometimes it's passion, you know. Can
Yeah,
really sell a song.
sometimes it's you. Yeah, that is very true. Actually, you can feel.
Homie shaved and bleached his head to play Slim Shady.
You can feel.
Dude, that's
the genuine
dedication
passion
right there.
behind
It
it.
is. And I would watch those videos and be like, I wish I could be a part of the community. I wish I could be in an ERB parodies video. I wish I could just be friends with these guys.
That's
And
the
fact that-
thing, dog. You've always been a part of it. You've always been a part of it.
Secretly, yeah, behind the scenes.
And just the fact
You
that I
have
get
been.
to sit in a room with you two and let you guys, like, I consider you guys my friends now, but just sitting
You're
there
all my friend, dude.
listening to, I love you, man.
I love
The
you
fact
too.
that I get to sit here and let you guys listen to my album just means so much to me. And like, obviously I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, my friends are listening to this album. But at the same time, like, I'm reverting to like the middle school me and be like, oh my God. Oh,
I will
listen.
always be
Hunter,
thankful
listen.
for Nate, though. Nate is the one who brought me on in the way beginning. Like, I will always be grateful for Nate. I mean that,
You guys
dude.
kill it.
If you didn't DM me when I inboxed you over that one remix you did, I don't think we'd ever be here
Shit,
right now.
Yeah.
You could have easily have ignored my inbox. You easily could have.
Yeah, but you know what, man? It's not.
crazy,
It's
and-
not common that someone random just hits me up out of the blue and goes, "Hey," you know, and just wants to do something cool. You know.
Weirdly, if
That
you
is
went
so
back
good
to
of
like,
you.
if you went back to middle school me and said, hey, by the way, when ERB kind of like slows down and kind of fizzles out just for a bit, the main duo afterwards would be Nathan and Hunter. I'd be like, no way, because I couldn't, like, back then I couldn't have seen you guys doing all this shit together, but now it's like, what else would it have been? Like, this is perfect.
It's the only way it could have
I'm
been.
not gonna
the
lie,
only
like
way it
I'm
could've
very
been.
surprised like me and Nate like held on to this like friendship for so long because there was a moment where when everything went to shit in the community, in my perspective, everything went to shit. Everyone was falling out.
Yeah.
I was very
and
fortunate
Hunter was
to get a
very done with the
laptop,
shit.
and I saved up money. I got a laptop, and I finally like hit up Nate. I was like, Nate, I miss making things.
Yeah.
I really want to like talk to you. Like, I'm sorry how things went. Like, I really just want to be your friend. And then we linked up.
Yeah, we
and
just
it's just been the best. It's been
rekindled
the
like
best.
nothing ever happened, dude. We just rekindled like we were never gone.
Like nothing happened, and it just I'm grateful.
I don't
like at the end of the day, I'm grateful.
I don't know the full story, and I'm honestly a little afraid to ask Nathan, but because like honestly, I would like to know the full story, and I'd keep it to myself. But I'm afraid
All
to
in
ask
all,
like
a short
Nathan.
story short, I'm gonna let you know. When you're young, you have no identity or real opinions, and a lot of people just
Facts.
kind of hop on wagons.
Facts.
I was one of those people, and I will always be apologetic.
That was me so
Nate.
hard, dude.
And that's what it is.
I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. I feel bad that I didn't think of this. I'm really trying to get Nathan to come out here like winter or spring of 2023. Hunter, you're coming out. I don't give a shit what you say. You're coming out here. You're coming to Eau Claire. You're
Dude,
gonna
I
experience
want
this
to.
beautiful city. We're gonna make some beautiful music together. I'm really excited. I know you guys are probably just saying
No,
it.
when
I don't know if
Hunter
it's gonna
comes
happen,
up
but you guys
here-
need to make a swing around remix ASAP.
When Hunter comes up here next summer,
you say, Nate?
you come up here, dude.
Dude, you have to show up in mass next summer, dog. But I
I'm
do know
saying.
if Nate does show up for Christmas here in Virginia, we are going to record some remixes or some original
Fact,
songs
let's
with you. That is the plan.
go.
You know what? After the stream ends, I will send you guys the swing around beat because I want to hear what you guys would do with
Yeah,
this.
you know, I
But,
appreciate all this love that's been being passed around and all this, you know, it's very lovely. And we can continue this next week for another
Fuck
music.
you, Nate. Nate, before we end this, Nate, I need you to send me "Leaning on Your House"
Leaning
right
on
now.
your house,
I want to write to it.
bitch.
I need it
I
now,
will.
and I want "Surrounded." I want "Surrounded" as
You
well
are
because y'all were talking
surrounded.
about it earlier.
You know what?
100. Oh, I shouldn't be
while
singing.
you're
We're
at it,
live.
Nate, Nathaniel Provost.
Send that shit, Nate. Send that
Send
shit.
me-
Dropbox me.
Hunter, do you have a song off the top of your head that you could hear me on for your guys' collab album? Because you need
No.
to send me it right now. I will send you a verse in
Pop
the next
one.
48 hours.
I never had a
you a
problem
verse
like this,
ASAP.
but I got one. I
Oh,
never had a
don't
problem
sing too
like
much.
this.
Don't sing too much. They're
but
gonna.
I got
We're gonna
one.
get someone that's gonna steal our hook again. Remember when that happened, Hunter?
I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh my God. Fuck Tristan for
Yeah.
that.
Fuck
Sure.
Tristan.
Did you hear that story? Does he know the story, Nate?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
Nate told me the story.
Oh wait, you do? Yeah.
Tell him.
Yeah,
him.
the whole squad thing. I was trying to steal the squad hook.
Oh yeah. Fuck that guy.
Stole my fucking
that
hook,
guy.
man. Stole my
Hunter,
hook.
off the top of your head, or abstract abduction or whatever it's called now, do you have any songs off the top of your head you would want me on? You could hear me on.
Yeah. Pop
He
one.
just sung it. Popped
Send me
one.
pop one, Nate.
All right, I will.
Pop
Dude,
one.
I don't
Send me
have.
it. I will send you a verse.
When I bring all my equipment back upstairs, when this is over, when you let me finish the freaking stream, then I could get my hard drive and send it to you. Okay?
Send me
How's
all
that
the things I require, Nate. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
We'll do.
I want to write. I want to write the shit we worked on. I want to write
I want
the
to
shit we
do
worked
something
on.
for you guys.
We'll do. All right. But you gotta let me at least.
Now hurry, Nate. We're
All
dying
right,
over here.
thank you guys for watching and listening. I hope you guys enjoyed. We
dying
did
over here,
not
Nate.
get through the full album, but we will continue next week for a part 2 and listen to the rest of the
need
album.
some IV
talk
drip.
about it more, get more in depth with it, and that's it, folks. All right. I don't know what else I can do to please you. All right, I try my best out here.